We record now. Yeah, I'm not gonna sing this song, but like I know every word.
Are we recording now? We live right now?
Yeah, we record. I know every word. I just want to put that in the room so y'all don't judge me. But this is really my shit though. All right.
Go ahead and sing it then.
Yo, you see, hold on, this is my shit, dog. This is my shit for real.
It ain't even.
I ain't fucking.
Oh, I thought it was Pootie
Yeah,
Tang.
this is my shit. I know this one. I know every word.
Rap
You ain't
it.
fucking with
Rap
me.
it.
Nah,
Move for
you
who?
gotta relax.
Come on, my nigga.
I just gotta relax.
I feel you. This is for bad bitches.
I'm not fucking with Trina.
That's why I stopped.
No, go ahead. Do your shit though.
No, both of y'all know it too. You know all that?
Yeah, no, I don't go that far, but I know.
Go ahead,
I don't even do that. I don't even do that.
Be on
I
that
don't
shit.
even do it, dog. Peace. You ain't fucking with it? Come on, man.
Fuck with
Yeah.
the period on.
Peace.
You don't like this?
I think social media ruined Trina too, man.
Trina ruined Trina. She ain't need social media.
Not at all. Not at all.
You don't know that nigga.
Who ruined it?
So what ruined her?
Talking too much.
Is it more so her talking too much, or because she was like bouncing around? Baby?
No, when you start talking to her, you was like, oh, you ain't even there. You ain't Charles Barkley. You boring as a motherfucker.
Who after she really dated? Who after they put it out there that she dated? Who was the first nigga? Oh, you said K Mom. I'm like, damn, she thought you dated.
Wasn't she with Chris Montana for a little bit? Yeah, so it was like.
She told Lil after she let Lil Wayne start eating pussy. You wasn't eating pussy before Trina.
I don't blame you. You gonna start. I ain't mad at him for starting
Listen to
there.
his music. He was not talking about eating pussy until he got with
Lil
Trina.
Wayne?
Well, she
Nah,
just
After he got with Trina.
He was paying.
Even on the song with her, he say he don't go below the navel.
Oh, he wouldn't, nigga. You not cheating on me with Birdman. I mean,
Well, he was, because that was his daddy, and he kissed him in the mouth. So
What is going
There's
on?
that.
Where's it going on?
no, he didn't.
What is going on?
you know them niggas from this house. So
That's not a bad. If you gonna start eating pussy, that's not a bad place to go though.
some love, Wody.
And Trina,
That's not a bad jumping off point.
that's not a start. That's not a bad start. I feel you.
No.
What?
If the first person you eat pussy is Trina,
I'm not gonna say it's the first
You just
person, but he
regular nigga
wasn't
though?
talking about.
If it's boring,
Anybody.
though. If it's boring, though.
He wasn't talking about eating pussy before Trina. I ain't gonna say she was right. Like he was with Toya for a long ass time. I'm quite sure. I
He
hope
was.
she got.
I don't think she did.
it's niggas that be with girls for a long time and don't eat pussy.
Who
I feel
stayed
you.
with them? Like, no, wait a minute. Hold on. Who stayed with them?
I've definitely dealt with some situations where I didn't
How do you get away with that?
for a very long time.
No,
How do you get away with it?
he's lying. That nigga's lying. He just not telling y'all on camera. That nigga's lying. Dead ass. He's keeping that to himself.
That ass be.
Dead ass. You're lying. He's just not telling.
No, for real. How you get away with that?
I've definitely dated women for a long period of time without eating pussy.
Not.
What?
He's lying. He's ate the box.
I didn't say I never ate pussy. I said I've dated women for I fuck with women for a long time and never ate their pussy. It's women
That's
I
a
fucked with.
requirement. They didn't put no pressure on.
Ain't no requirement with me. No, you get your ass. You wanted me. What the fuck?
I'm the prize, bitch.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Niggas is not prizes though.
What? Yes, we
I
are.
am. I'm not kidding. First
Okay.
off, I don't even get at women. That's how I get away with it because I didn't get at you. You asked for this, and that's not a part of this. Go get that shit somewhere else. Like you asked for this. I didn't get at you. I didn't say I wanted you. I didn't think you was. No. You came here.
So what's the like the times that you have ate pussy? Like
What made
what's
you
the
want to do
special?
it? Yeah.
Well,
I think I just wanted to do it.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't like no special occasion
you
or
love
nothing
her?
crazy. I don't even listen. I just had
Like,
this conversation with my
because
sister.
I
I don't know
mean-
if I ever really been in love. You know what I'm saying?
What?
So I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, I like.
Olive Garden. Like what
I've been
made
fucking with you for a long time. Like I don't think you fucking
So
with
it's a
nobody else. I think
78.
I'm safe. You know what I'm saying?
So you gave her a sympathy licking.
I don't know if it was sympathy. It was something I wanted to do. So it wasn't sympathy. It was something I wanted to do, and
just for that particular day.
I believe that. I believe there ain't nobody been in you. Like I was scared of shit like that.
Yeah.
So you scared of so if another nigga hit, then you're not
he
eating no
want the
pussy.
leakage to get in his mouth.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand.
What?
Yeah.
And then the dick pop out like tumors. Remember that movie?
Yeah.
Tumors?
It took me a long ass
Tremors.
time to ever even taste pussy though. Like
So
I
if
would literally just eat that lick.
not even
that
a
one
relationship,
piece.
like somebody.
The one little piece.
That one little piece. I didn't
One
want to
little
taste
piece.
no liquid that came
The
from that
clitoris.
motherfucker. I was nervous.
But women say
The
this.
little clitoris.
Women like us to stay on that anyways. I was told.
You know, I
Different-
don't
different
really,
women
I
like
don't
different
really
things.
like that much. I like my ass ate, so like you can skip that. I wouldn't even be bothered.
Wait, what you say?
I like my ass to be ate.
Oh
But you
yeah.
don't like your clitoris.
It's cool if you hit there, then that's fine. But yeah,
So straight to the booty hole. You going
I'm cool with that.
You definitely was a skip. Definitely was a skip. What?
foreplay be a handshake around this motherfucker. Are you ready? You ready? Because nigga, we not doing that at all. What?
But you want
This shit
that,
is
though.
over though.
Yeah. I never asked for it though. It just be like,
I never asked for it either.
Who?
I ain't never asked nobody to eat my booty.
So it's just niggas just out there just
Oh, it's
Not
niggas
no-
that's
oh,
asking.
talking about
The only
her.
nigga that I don't know that's really
asking to
telling
eat
the
your
truth
ass?
is Trick Daddy. Like I don't think nobody's eating Trick Daddy's ass.
It's Trick Daddy. He got
Man, that's the day I eat Trick Daddy ass it's got to be a death check.
The chicks like
Like,
take
no,
me
no.
to the house.
No, it
Trick
has to be a
Daddy.
death check. Like
He all swollen and shit
Yeah.
now. Lupus done took over his body
Lupus
now.
is-
It's the kind of
he
you
never
can't-
was fine. Like
Take me to the
just
house,
never
Trick
looked at him
Daddy.
like
but
just
he
like,
from Florida though. Florida,
Okay, so
Florida different.
so what you saying is the looks is what'll make you eat a man ass.
No, I'm not eating ass.
Because it could be some dirty ass niggas that you feel
I'm
like
not
look
eating
good.
ass at all. Like I'm not eating ass at all.
That's crazy.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not. That's what you into?
No. No.
I mean,
So skinny, like somebody you are fucking with for a long
Fuck
time.
no.
Like you not even in a relationship with somebody you fucking around for a long time. How many times? Like how often is it that you would go down on?
It's not often, bro. I just gotta be what I'm on that day. Like
So
I
You
just
don't
have to
drink
be
though. Like
on
would
it.
he be like, hey, this tea hella good. Let me
No, I just probably like I might be bored with just fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like I might want to try something else like today. You know what I'm saying? But that shit might not happen
what
again
you
for
do
another
today?
6 months. You
No,
know what I'm
what you
saying?
do
Like
today,
I don't
though?
know.
no, but what you do today though?
Today I've had no sexual intercourse.
Okay, so but what your mouth do?
My mouth did nothing.
Oh, okay. It was a long day today.
So what?
My mouth ain't just doing that. That's just,
So
listen.
you ain't never. So once you start eating pussy, it's not like, all right, now that I done started, I'm gonna just keep doing it.
No.
Oh, so he's a phase eater. He eat through phases. Okay.
That's probably what it is.
Yeah, I
Most
know.
definitely.
Yeah, that's what I was
Most
saying. Y'all,
definitely.
we was
Seasonal
talking,
eater.
You know, it's phases. Yeah.
I think the first time I did it, I almost threw up though. It took me a while before I
Ooh.
was like,
Why'd you almost throw up?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
it was that like I ain't never been that close to a pussy before. Like face to face.
That's crazy.
Look, man, this is rookie.
That's crazy.
Face to face. It was my first time. And I was like,
How old was you though?
Did you think it was ugly, or did it like what was your
that
thoughts?
too. It was weird.
No, but how old was you?
Probably like 17.
Yeah,
Oh, you kind
he
of
was
late.
trash. Yeah.
For you to start fucking at 10, it's
Eating pussy was taboo. Eating pussy was taboo though. Like nigga, you don't do that.
Oh,
In high
man,
school,
you
for
better-
sure.
oh,
You
man,
ain't eat
you
no
better.
pussy. What? I'm
But
fucking.
niggas was though, and they were just lying
Niggas
about
was-
not
niggas
doing
was
it.
and
I'm
was
telling you,
lying.
They was lying.
I know they was.
Yeah, they
I fell
was.
in love though. Like
I was a DJ Quick fan. He had the song "I Don't Want to Eat It," and he told you don't eat pussy.
But it's okay because you.
I went with that through my life, though.
We ain't even worry about you.
I took that through my life. Like DJ Quick said, "Don't do this."
I can't be mad at you because Pac said don't fuck with the niggas on the East Coast, and we was like, fuck the niggas.
God.
We not listening to no. We not listening to no Biggie. We not listening to no Jay Z.
None
Fuck
of
them
that
niggas.
shit.
So I can't be mad at you for that.
Music really took over my life at one point.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
Quick said that. Hey, that's out. On that.
That's
I
crazy.
was
But
on
you like Wayne though. Wayne. So when Wayne started
Wayne
saying-
didn't start eating pussy until Trina.
So basically, you saying yo.
That was like
Sean-
2006.
Nigga, 2006. No, how old I was 2006? I'm 22. You ain't gonna just make me start eating pussy at 22. Like, you ain't gonna change my life on your music. Nigga, I'm grown as fuck. Grown as
So
hell.
he was that development stage.
I remember when my pops, I was on restriction. They put me on restriction.
For eating pussy?
No, that's crazy.
Oh.
No, I ain't had that talk. By the time they found out, I was fucking like, it was like, I got a baby on the way.
So you was outside.
Oh yeah, what?
Oh.
And I fell in love. I was like, oh, let's take this condom off. But yeah, they locked me in the room. That's why I say, man.
They locked you in the room to eat pussy?
No, they used to.
Oh,
you know when you was on
confused.
punishment and shit. And all I had was my my
Oh.
motherfucking tape player and shit. And nigga, I listened to Troublesome, and I was like, nigga, I'm from Bloods, nigga. Fuck it.
Why you didn't want to be a Crip?
He was already a Crip. That's the crazy part about this conversation.
So he weenie hopping. Okay.
Nah, that's crazy.
Weenie hopping. That's how I feel.
Nah, when Pops was in, when my Pops was.
Where are you from?
Here.
Where did you learn that term?
That's, it's mine. You know, a weenie. It jiggles, so he go from side to.
That's
side.
crazy, and that's not what I'm doing at all.
When you was a blood in the Crip, you did.
No,
You
I wasn't.
And I mean, for it to be socially accepted, you know, I'm surprised you weren't unscathed.
No,
I
I wasn't on none of that. I wasn't on none of that shit. I think at the time, I didn't take into consideration how big my family was when it came to politics like that. So there was no way I was gonna be gripping like that. In the first place.
You was spared.
But
I've seen niggas get away with it.
Nah,
that's
hell
like-
nah. You don't know that nigga family.
not like that. There was no way.
What?
I've seen people get away with it.
But that's clicks though.
No,
That's
no,
not like
No,
There was
one
no
of
way.
the original Vegas rappers was a Crip.
Who?
Well, his father was a Blood.
Can you hum his beat?
No. His father was most definitely a Blood. Most definitely.
Why he was claiming the
From
Crip
the
neighborhood.
Who?
But was him and his father as close like that?
That I don't know.
I think that came later in life.
See, when the majority of the time when I was fucking with
Because his little brother is that.
He from over there.
Yeah.
when I was fucking with all the Crip homies, and shout out to bro and shit. Pops wasn't, just wasn't. Pops was in college. You know what I'm saying? Pops was in college. And shit. Yeah, but nigga, one side like
vacation too.
one side
Vacation.
once he he returned home, getting his masters and shit. All that shit was what? I didn't know my family history until you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
My pops was like, for the majority
He
of
was on
my
vacation,
childhood, my
yeah.
pops was
in vacation.
down, so I didn't know. So yeah, when he got out, what? We was in a Crip neighborhood when he got out.
Oh, so let me ask you a question real
Nigga
quick.
was out of there.
When he got out, what side did you pick? Was you
I
a
ain't
Crip
pick
or
no
was you a
side.
Blood?
No, I was still
Or
like.
you just dropped out of everything?
I mean, I was still everybody.
Dropped out of everything.
Everybody I fucked with. No, everybody I fucked with was Cripping. Everybody. What made me like, you know what? This is not the life for me.
So they just let you just be like, oh, I'm done, and you just walked away.
No, I was put in a situation where you can kind of tell when it's life or death. And nigga, I'm pussy. I'm alright. I'm cool. Like I'm cool.
Let me out, dog.
And I think it's easy for a lot of niggas, especially now. I think it's way easier for niggas in the street to be banging and shit. I applaud and I stand by the niggas who can still do that shit after a life and death situation is put in their face. A real one, when you feel that shit, when your life is flashing between your eyes and shit like that. If you can still, nigga, I'm still with this shit, you got my full respect. Cause wow, nigga, what? Take all this shit. I don't none of this, nigga. What?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So that's when I was like,
What'd
nigga,
you
I'm not built for this.
What did you think it was going to be prior to that?
Getting bitches.
I was like a regular nigga, like getting, you know what I'm saying, getting bitches,
drinking, got a little weed,
shit like that. But it's like, nigga, when you get into the real, like, you know what I'm saying?
thick of
Like,
it.
yeah, man, I look at things different, bro. It's like, it's a difference between beefing with a nigga and beefing with a nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these niggas, y'all be talking shit and all of that, and nigga, when I see you, I'm da-da-da. That's cool. But you know when you fucking with a nigga that's gonna be like, nigga, it's on.
Yeah.
It's on.
Yeah.
I don't want to beef with no nigga like that. I'm cool. I don't give a fuck who my family is. I'm cool. Like,
No. Because sometimes people don't have nothing to lose.
No,
A lot
those
of
are
them
the
don't.
scary
And
ones.
then it's like, okay, I got a whole
Family.
Options, family, all these other things that I can be doing with my life, and I'm out here with you.
So no Lamar's. We don't want
Yeah,
Lamar.
hell no.
Boy, I'm telling you, start fucking with a nigga that color outside the lines, nigga, and you be like, nigga, it's on.
Yeah.
I will come to you.
Yeah.
How's your day going, sir? I'm cool. That should get get all that shit about you.
Yeah.
It always seemed fun until it's right there on your doorstep, and you're like, oh, wait a minute. What you mean?
It seemed fun. It seemed, and especially because it's certain women, they only fuck with niggas from their section.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, they ain't all built like, you know what I'm saying, Boosie. Some of y'all are actually cute. It's a lot of cute women that's like, okay, I'm only for niggas in my section though. You like,
I don't fuck with that. I will never in life fuck with any woman who, especially a bad bitch, a bad one. I would never in life fuck with her. Like if I seen her putting any like red hearts or blue hearts on the nigga page, green hearts, all that shit, bitch, you out. Cause
Blue Hearts is definitely a no.
I feel like
Okay,
no, I feel like first of all, if you were bad, if you so called bad, right? If you so called bad, you got options. And a lot of these women be intermingling.
Well, wait. You can't say that because money come faster with street niggas. It just does.
Yeah, but
It does. Sometimes it does. That's probably why they teeter totter off.
yeah, but behind every
This ain't a power episode.
They do. I mean, I know girls who do.
It's a lot of
yeah, but
broke,
like
I do.
broke street niggas.
every beef.
what's the
More broke street niggas.
I'm saying,
than
what's the
anything,
ratio for every nigga that get a bunch of street money fast? How many broke niggas is it?
Majority.
A whole bunch. But
When
15 to 2?
when you deal with a street nigga though that really have some money, it comes with a lot of consequences too, like home invasions, people getting killed, all kinds of crazy shit.
I don't know about home invasion.
Like,
Yeah,
no, I'm just saying,
But it
like
happens, it's true.
that from my own personal experience, because I remember when I was young thinking like, oh, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna try to date somebody that's doing whatever, and his sister got killed. His brother got killed. His girlfriend. Like it's all kinds of crazy
Oh, you
shit.
still
I
a
know.
victim.
I know.
that nigga was
busted a couple of times.
he wasn't reputable like that.
But see, I always feel like
No, he was, but it was other niggas that was out there that was more hungry and they wanted what he had. Like if you weren't gonna be paying, he basically was saying like, I'm not gonna pay somebody so that I can just live. Like if somebody come and get you, then
They
you
just
on your
gonna
own.
get-
And
yeah.
that's when I was like, okay, I need to go.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I just feel
there's stuff
like
that comes with
behind
it.
every majority of the beefs in the history of beefs, it's always a woman in the middle.
I knew this nigga.
Fact.
And it's always
fact.
the woman that knows everybody's business
Facts.
on both sides, and that's where the issues come in at. So if I see, especially if she bad, putting them hearts and shit, yep, no fly zone. Put on the no fly list. It's a wrap.
So she fuck with all the sides.
Because it's like, nigga, my options are limited, especially if I'm in prison. So
I would hope.
I don't give a fuck how. That's crazy.
I would hope. You know what I mean?
So I don't give a fuck how bad you are. And when I get out, I'm living. But on you, my confidant, when I'm locked down, I'm giving you I'm telling you everything.
You think niggas be writing home telling everything?
Yeah, they do because they got time.
What?
They got time.
Boy, pillow talking is prevalent in the game.
I think jail talk is the best talk. That's the best talk I've ever had. When
What a
the
nigga-
nigga was in jail. Oh yeah. Oh
He
absolutely.
give you all the juice?
Man, he becomes articulate. That nigga's well educated, well versed. Like
And
I
he gonna
swear-
marry you when he get
Oh
home.
nigga, like nigga,
He's definitely marrying you.
It's
when he
I
get
swear to
home.
God, like I would be a fake to say like I've had any other stimulating conversation. Like I have talked to people who have stimulated conversation, who is smart and articulate and stuff like that. Jail talk is the best talk. I swear to God, I cannot make this shit up.
That's crazy.
Bananas.
I can't make it up.
You got all the time.
Am
in
I
the
lying
world.
though?
No.
That's what
I
you
can
thinking
see
about though.
yourself. It could be anything the nigga talking
That's
to you
gonna
about.
happen,
We
'cause
know it's not true, but the way they put the pen to the paper, it's over.
That's
over.
crazy. So that's why all the niggas come out rapping?
Probably.
They
That's
be
just
having
because if
songs
they wasn't
on top
going to
of
school
songs.
when they was on the
They be having whole
album. Yeah, they
albums.
wasn't even out. You know how they do the beat thing.
That's where you get it from. You know what I'm saying? So,
You know,
Yes.
that's what
Hey,
it
that's
is.
crazy.
Tell me I'm lying. Nigga, tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying.
I don't know no niggas that's
Niggas
locked
come out
up.
with whole albums. Tell me I'm lying.
You
With
said-
the little beat thing, you know.
you don't know nobody like that.
I'm trying to tell you.
You definitely writing better letters. You definitely gonna write you some good letters in that motherfucker. You
'Cause
definitely
then
gonna get
not
that.
only that, you want to make sure you get your noodle.
But I
cups.
ain't gonna say it's because of you no schooling or nothing. Because
No, because niggas read when they go to jail. They have nothing but time.
niggas read sex novels. Them niggas read
Niggas in prison read
Black
sex
Cartel.
novels.
That don't even sound smooth.
Nigga, that's crazy.
every like black novel is like extremely sex novels in that motherfucker.
No, it's
Some
not.
some niggas is reading the 48 laws of power and shit like that.
But you can tell
A lot,
the way they put their
a lot of niggas can't read.
They can't, and that's what they.
A lot of niggas is still writing you with double C's, double K's.
Oh my god.
Like I
I
write
wish
on
the
the normal.
nigga
You
would
feel me?
text me with double.
A lot of
C's.
niggas
What
writing
up,
like that
cuz?
from there.
Back BAC.
It's a lot of niggas
Conversation is over.
saying was WUZ.
See, I can't do that.
You be having to sound out.
No, I look at
A
my
lot of
Right.
niggas just sounding the word out and just writing it down.
It ain't right. No, you. That's
So you
You're
know
not
what I'm saying?
lying,
It say articulate, but it didn't say articulate. You know what I'm saying?
that's some other shit.
Really?
But see, when you like them though, you just kind of like look past that.
Oh, girl.
You read that shit good.
Yeah, you can see all of
You
it.
read it just how you
wrote
He said
That's
BACC.
How do y'all like?
I knew what Bae was talking
How
about.
do y'all like? Is it just because a chick is like fucking with you because of clout and where you from? But like, I always wonder like, how do you get a chick to start writing like double C's?
I would
And
never
double
write a
Ks.
double C a day in my life.
She gotta be a gang member.
She have to be.
No, they be
Nah.
squares.
Oh
Really?
God,
Be
it don't.
squares.
I
It
think
be
that's young
squares.
girl stuff. I don't know a lot of
Yeah.
women or
It be
even
squares
young
women
girls
that write like
even
that?
write like that. It's hard to keep
When I see it,
up.
I automatically assume, okay,
stupid.
you from over there.
It's plenty
Yeah.
of females who they was texting me regular at first, and after we've been texting for a
They
minute,
slip up.
it started being double K's,
Yeah.
and they writing like me and shit, putting
Where
the
you
K
find
before the
that?
word.
The hood.
They found themselves. Shit, I told you I don't go looking.
Wait, because I'm still stuck on the part where niggas be reading erotic novels.
I don't think they do.
Crazy.
They do.
With 1,200 other men around, another
So,
female.
I tell you what they do. They sell your pictures. Like, so if you're a decent looking broad, a nigga will sell your picture if he getting out.
They gonna sell your picture if you're not a decent looking bro. All you gotta do is put some pussy in that motherfucker. This is so.
Wait,
Even if-
say it for real?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, what?
Absolutely.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So the fuck out there.
Have you ever seen any?
no. Cause I already know that like they go through the mail. Like I'm not finna send my pussy through regular
No, it
mail
don't
where
even
they
have to
looking
be
at
just
that and
explicit
then
Don't they
stuff
check
like
the mail
that. It could be
anyway?
like
The lingerie.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
You know
not
what I'm saying?
sending
The
you.
deep
I'm not
cleavage and
if-
stuff like that.
I done
I'm
sold
not
the
sending
lingeries.
through whoever to look at me and then
Don't
give
they
it to
check the
you.
mail?
But see, it's crazy because
The
you may
COs
not
and
think that if
shit.
you took
Hold
a
on,
cute
hold on.
picture
Yeah,
on
they-
like social media or something, you probably getting passed around. You just don't even know it.
I'm not sending no pictures. I'm also not writing letters either. I could never be like a jail girlfriend. That's out. I'm not a pen pal.
Nah, you don't.
That's
But who
out.
cares about what the CEO's doing? Like, you ain't never seen a naked body before? I don't give a fuck about you looking at these females. And
I
these
know. I'm
bitches.
saying, don't the CEO check the
They
mail?
definitely do that.
They do.
They definitely looking at our pictures.
Let me. We gotta rewind this. Wait. What is the basis of selling a picture in the pen?
Easy, like you
Like
got
they
a
don't
bunch
wanna
of
be
time,
probably
right?
Stroking to the guard that's walking. She probably look manly.
Nah,
like,
you got a bunch of time.
Yeah.
So you been here for a minute, right? I'm fresh.
Okay.
I got some. You want to see these news? I know
Yeah.
you want to see these news. You
Yeah.
tired of that Playboy
Yeah.
magazine that you probably snuck
Yeah.
in 10 years ago?
Give me a noodle
You
cup.
want? I got you for 50
Yeah.
on the books.
Yeah.
I got you 50.
$50.
Yeah.
Who's going for $50?
Well, I definitely sold some for 50.
Yeah. I know
That's
what they do.
crazy.
That's like that's like
It's a
4 months of
business in there.
commissary.
Yeah.
Man, listen, I definitely sold me a few for 50.
That's crazy.
I told you.
Shoot
And then
me
they
that
just
shit.
be there, like they don't delete.
They just get passed around.
They just get passed around. Like I
Depending
might
on
sell
how
it to
worn
you.
The picture get,
You might
yeah.
sell it to somebody else, nigga. That should go from hot desert to elk to
He is
motherfucking
not lying.
up north to NNCC
That's
fast.
So it's a lot of like It's a lot of chicks that was in love with like prison chicks. That's pictures is just.
I don't know about
because it's a lot of females that like when you get locked up, right? You get a bunch of random ass male, like random, like a female that probably liked you before and never said nothing.
Yeah.
She end up writing you. You feel me? So you get that note and you're like, yo, send me something. I ain't seen you in a while. Hey, send the picture. I don't give a fuck about you. You're not my main chick.
Yeah.
Just
So
the
as soon as you
picture.
send that, okay, boom, hey, I got you. You can have these.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that shit come in like nigga, like fan mail.
So why selling? Why sharing the nudes out here is like looked down upon? You a fuck
Because
nigga.
you're not selling them.
Yeah, it's a business.
It's a business,
in there.
nigga.
It's a whole business in
That's
there.
crazy.
It really
The
is.
Zane shit still got me though. Just to imagine a nigga
Yeah, like-
in there with his celly like.
It's hella niggas reading them though.
Yeah.
Lights out.
Mm.
Reading that shit in the light dim and shit.
And then her gown flowed down to her ankles.
Niggas is coming home talking about they jacked off. You don't think they reading that?
Erotica, he got the picture on the side to go with it.
No, I don't know. Listen, no, I didn't think niggas was reading erotic novels.
I don't
Nigga,
think-
I didn't even know novels was like that until I went to prison.
Oh, so you was reading them though?
I didn't read some.
Okay, I'll just make it sure. Well, we got
I
confirmation.
most definitely did read
Okay,
some.
boom.
I didn't. I wasn't. I'm not. I've never been a reading nigga. So
Right.
when I see a black book, I'm reading shit like, what's the movie that's out now? True Game or what is it? Something like that. It's a movie now.
To the game.
But True to the Game. Okay, it's a movie now.
Right.
It's on part 3. I read that book in prison.
Right.
I'm thinking some street shit. When they get to the sex scenes, nigga, it's sex scenes. I'm
you
like,
visualize
oh
it?
shit. Yeah, I'm in prison. Of course, I'm thinking about pussy every time I
Did
get
you
a
pull your
chance.
picture? Did you? Pull
I've
your
never
picture
jacked
out
off
with
from
him?
prison. I wasn't there long enough.
Oh, okay.
I've never jacked off from
You
prison.
was there for 2 years.
I was there 14 months.
Not once.
I never, not once, jacked
Niggas
off from
lying.
prison.
What's
Niggas
the
lying.
Never, not once jacked
What's
off
the-
from prison.
what's
I'm not
the
a jack off nigga
threshold?
though. I'm
By
not
week
into
3,
jacking
nigga, I'm ready to pick up a house, nigga. What?
what's
I'm
the
never-
threshold, nigga? How long did you gotta be in there?
I'm not into jacking off. It's just never been my thing.
You not comfortable with your body
feel
or
that.
touching yourself, or
I'm just not into it. It's
Yes,
just not nothing I'm
I'm
into.
with that too. I'm not.
It's just not nothing I'm into.
so if you was gone 14 months, you wouldn't touch it at all.
I'm,
What?
I mean,
First night I'm in that motherfucker. I gotta put myself to sleep. I'm either cry myself to sleep or I'm gonna rub one out. But I gotta go to sleep tonight.
Nah.
What, nigga?
I was never into. But you can go to the showers by yourself. This shit closed. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like that. It's not. You're not showering with 40
No.
niggas. So
Nigga,
it's
niggas
niggas
be in the
that
shower
shit like
jacking
that.
off?
Oh, yes, most likely, most definitely.
So that's why they. That's why.
That's
they
what
be
you got
slipping.
shower shoes on for.
That's why they be slipping.
You walk, nigga. You legit walk into a shower. It's like a naked, like it's naked pictures up on the walls and shit.
Of
Like,
women, right?
of course, nigga. I hope
Have you ever
nigga.
seen any
This is
niggas up
prison.
there?
Hey, well, we know. I mean, we know what we
seen
know.
niggas
You know?
what?
Nudes, pictures up there too.
No.
I mean, everybody say no.
Gay people got they man in there. Like they don't need to put up no nude. The nigga there,
nigga just run across the yard. Hey, boom, boom, come here.
right there. They gotta.
But like what? Because that's wait. So nigga, so it's a picture.
Hey,
It's,
blood, I'm a shook. Yo.
Niggas got that up in there. You feel me?
That's
They got
crazy.
that in there.
so
They do.
it's a naked picture in the shower, and so niggas just be taking showers with their dicks hard next to each other.
The way you
It's
say
not
that,
next to each other though. So it just depends on where you at, right? So high desert, you got your own thing. Like
So they
it's
stalls.
legit your own shower.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's your
okay.
own shower
kinda
or
like a little
whatever.
divider.
Yeah, everything is divided. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like I'm looking at you or you looking at me. We can't see each other.
It ain't
nothing
no
like that.
open
Everything
showers.
closed.
I think it's open, but
No.
it got like slots.
The only open showers is like in jail, like city jail got an open shower, shit like that. When you go to prison, it's not open. And most time you go to most time niggas go to the shower like by themselves. Like it's just you.
So
So
it's
like
not a
one or
group-
two.
So the movies be lying then.
Upstairs.
So the movies be lying.
Well, I don't know. Every prison is different. I'm just telling you
different,
about Vegas.
Okay, I
Just
got
watch
you.
Locked Up or
You know what I'm
Raw.
saying?
You'll see 'em.
Every prison is different. So I've been to High Desert and I went to Stewart. When I went to Stewart, it's a camp.
Okay,
So when you walk in, it is like divided. It's like 4 showers, I think it is. But it's still
So
stalls and
basically, it
shit.
looks like a
Okay.
bathroom but a shower.
Yeah,
With a door
it's a
open.
bathroom with a shower
Okay.
and shit. So each one is different. But yeah, it just naked chick right there on the wall.
Crazy, Ross.
in that individual stall, or just where everybody can see the
Shit,
same
and damn
naked
near
chick?
and everyone got a different chick.
Oh, that's love, niggas in there.
That's crazy.
Okay.
That's love.
I thought I'm thinking we all it's like a group picture. We all jacking off to the same chick.
That's crazy.
at the same time, like group masturbation.
Because I think in my family, my dad and my uncle did like the longest bids, and I've like never really asked them. Like,
if they was jacking off in there,
probably would never.
Niggas
like,
ain't ask no questions.
no,
like
it's
that.
like how do you do like these long ass bids? My dad did like 2 bids like back to back. He was in there a minute. My uncle did 30 straight. After only being out for like he did. I know he did.
that's the one you say was twerking.
Wait, nigga.
Yeah,
what?
then he
But you
wanted
got
to
an
go
uncle that
back.
No.
Yeah, he
that's
wanted to
different.
go
Uncle?
back.
No, that's.
He wanted to
did a
go
long
back. He's
time.
like,
He did a
just
long
take
time.
me.
He did a long time too. No, my uncle, he did a long time, more than a decade. He was only out like for a couple, maybe a year. And
Yeah,
then
he
went
wanted
and
to
did-
go back.
You went right back.
and did a lot. So it was like 30 altogether. Feds though.
There's some niggas that go up
Yeah,
in there and
they
they
do
don't,
pay
they
for
don't,
So it's like,
they don't
damn,
fuck
like
around.
how do you
30 years? Do you think your uncle messed around in that time?
There's niggas in there that do
he's
life
still-
and
he's still on his
they just not on that. Like
30
the
years is a
credit
long time.
the niggas that go to jail and end up gay, they kind of end up gay ASAP. Like they got like 2
No,
months.
no. That meant
waiting
they
to
was
be
gay.
gay.
That meant they was
They
gay
was
before they
waiting to be
went. You just
gay.
didn't know.
yes,
You're welcome.
gay.
Yes.
I mean, they don't be like
He's like, it don't
flamboyant gay,
count
but them
if you
niggas
in
be.
jail.
Yeah.
Most definitely, that's how them niggas be, and they be the ones with the short time, like the 2 to 5s and
They was waiting to go.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
the niggas that's been in there for a long time. Like, so you just know, like, if you not that, you not that. Simple as that. You know
I
what
think
I'm
they,
saying?
they were that before they went up there.
I would believe that too, but they just probably
just 2 months
that was
off.
their chance to test it out. Like,
Yeah,
I've been thinking about it. I'm
what
here.
Would piss me off. I think what would piss
Nah,
me
I'm
off
good.
like even more is like if I was locked down right and I'm fucking with this bitch. I know she got like a nigga, right? And then I get out, you know, we have a night together and shit. I'm like, bitch, see, I see why he cheating on you. You ain't never caught that feeling like you fucking with somebody you ain't supposed to be fucking with, and then you be like,
Imagine knowing your chick is fucking with a nigga that's a street nigga, and he come to the joint, and he's
Getting
with,
the same
with
pictures.
the bullshit. You feel me? Like he's fucking with the dudes. Like bitch, you fucking with this nigga? He's gay.
No, I don't.
Shit like that happens. Like that nigga's gay. Like
Wait.
I know personally,
So
like
he's
gang
letting the
babies
girl.
that do.
He's letting.
they don't be knowing. That's what
They
I'm
don't
saying.
know that these,
they don't be
these
knowing.
guys
So
are coming out as homosexuals. Because there's a lot of straight guys that I know that are straight, but they go to jail and they have dudes.
No,
and
they're
then
not
come
straight.
back.
That's
And
not
then they're
straight.
not straight.
Well,
yeah.
you know what I mean.
That's curved.
They have whole families.
That's curved.
Curved. They have whole families, and they come back and be with their family.
Yeah, that shit
with
weird.
boo boo on their breath.
With boo boo on it.
How did they get boo boo on their breath?
They up locked up.
How did the boo boo get on their breath? is
They
what
ate
I'm-
the booty.
that's crazy.
I mean, I'm not lying
Niggas in jail eating booty.
though. They acting like this is new. This is
How
not
do you
new.
know that? How do you know that?
I know some pretty nice looking men that girls.
They told
like
you
a
they
lot.
ate booty,
You didn't have to because you knew the dude that they was running with was gay.
and you knew you liked this booty. Hey, why do you know this much about a man?
Because I know a lot of these girls that jock some of these dudes that actually have went up and come back, and I'm like, he's gay.
Oh, God.
Wait.
But they're gay up there, but when they come back, they straight. You know, they not just living their true life, just being with whoever they want to be.
Nah, they be on the streets with the same shit. You just don't know.
It be low. You get what
That's
I'm saying?
fucked up, though.
Behind Barlow and shit.
Yeah.
Bomb.
I just heard though. I just heard. I don't know if that's true or not.
I'm
I
just
heard.
saying. Yeah. Yeah. It's hard to process, but that's the process.
That's crazy.
You say the niggas you know they be
Some, not all, but
They be
I
in there
know
with
some.
Some
niggas.
and all.
No, she was getting the letters from there, so it's probably niggas writing there like,
Oh, nigga, I don't mess with
The artists
Johnny.
deserve.
No,
a
you probably
lot
thought
of
you
the
like, you know,
coochie
last
these-
week you told me about
the
that
artists
on the
deserve a lot of the pussy these niggas be getting. The artists is where the
the one
niggas
who.
that be
getting
drawing
paid
that
too.
shit.
Yeah,
nigga,
they should because they
They be
have some
getting
nice
paid
stuff.
too,
They don't need to because they just stay loaded. They don't even need anything.
What?
The
The
artists,
prison
they don't
artists
even need
is-
it. They don't even need anything because they drawing and doing all that stuff for
Oh,
everybody. They need
getting
nothing.
How much does one of those cost?
Like 5,
It
7.
depends on where you at. It depends on where you at. If you in like a camp, it's probably cheaper. If you in like a prison, it
Yeah,
just
pictures
depends on where
drawn?
you at. It depends on where you at because some niggas is really really nice. Like when you in the if you in a prison, like if you in NNCC when niggas being, some niggas is nice, so nigga they charging you like nigga. Same as the streets.
Yeah, cause
same as you think about painting.
and
Some
bring it
niggas is
back
like, nigga, I'm charging.
And get it tatted, or you know,
The nigga who
get it
just is
blown up.
the nigga who nice is gonna charge you. Some niggas are just okay.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? They can start at like $5.
Yeah,
they can start at like $5.
$8.
That's expensive.
Yeah.
In prison shit, nigga. Hell yeah.
Have you seen that
That's
list?
some noodles,
That commissary
some-
list?
No.
It's
some
stupid
lotion?
expensive.
No, I don't.
It's stupid expensive.
I
It is
never-
expensive.
Some start like $5.
So
Depending on
$5.
what it is.
$5 is expensive in
If
prison.
it's just on your letter and shit, like $5.
Yeah, just like a little picture on the outside.
Of the letter and shit, it's like $5.
I love you with a heart.
Yeah,
Shaded in.
Yeah,
Like $5.
but it had like that little Mexican writing. You know how they have, you know.
Little Mexican writing.
I'm trying to set the value because you said a nude sells for $50 in jail,
Yeah,
and then a quality drawing is $5 in jail.
Yeah.
but a picture is 1,000 words. A drawing is just a drawing.
You got niggas that'll redraw their news too.
Yeah.
Some niggas in there that'll redraw that motherfucking
crazy.
dude, nigga. Got
I'll
some
be
niggas
mad.
that'll
Nigga, I
redraw
walk
that.
up in somebody's house and she got that nigga got my bitch above a motherfucking couch with the
He's
leather.
like, man, she
Panther
got me
and the
through the
Black
nights,
Panther and
man.
shit.
Shady and good
That's
as
right.
motherfucker.
Hey, what the fuck is
That's
this?
crazy.
This nigga that drew my woman, man.
That shit just be dependent, man.
Yeah.
Y'all stupid. Y'all
Yeah,
stupid.
don't put my woman above no leather couch, bro.
Wait, so in prison, so the money don't last long in prison? Like, is it? You say stuff in the commissary is very expensive.
It is. They charge it for a regular
It
pack
be
of
just
Marchand
dependent.
noodles. They like $1.25 for one pack, and you know we get those what 6.
I think they is like $1.25
Or
now.
$1.
They wasn't that much.
$1.20.
Oh, chips is like a commodity.
They wasn't like- they wasn't that
Have you
expensive.
ever been in there?
No.
She been fucking with niggas in there for a long
No,
time.
no.
Yeah.
When you know the commissary prices.
Hey,
Right,
it
I'm
was
like,
either
I
you
ain't never made it that
was
far.
either you
I
been-
know because I have friends, you know, and they
Yeah.
just my homeboys, like for real, like, and you know.
Nah, hell
So
nah.
you familiar with the JPay and
She
all
been
that?
putting
You
money
do
on
all
the
of
books.
bullshit.
No.
You do.
You ain't put no money on the books?
No.
Niggas was writing you good letters. You wouldn't put no money on the books. Oh, nigga, that wasn't good enough.
No, I'm just saying.
I
Like,
would've wrote
know
your
how
ass, you'd
much
have been
stuff
broke.
costs because I have talked to somebody who was in jail. They weren't in jail when I started talking to them, but I have friends that are, and I would definitely send them things, and I know how much it costs because I do if they need things.
It depend on you.
You know, you're an expert.
I just
You
know
a
these
show an
things.
expert.
I just know these
You just
things.
don't. No one just knows these things.
Nigga was
bro.
writing them
Just the
good
price of
letters.
commissary items just off the top of their head.
No, I know because my uncle was in there, and I took care of my uncle, and so when my uncle was in there, I took care of him, and it's expensive. Chips are expensive. Chips
is-
like $5, like just the regular little chips. They like $5.
Nah, hell nah.
Yes, they are. I had the list.
The motherfucking the moon lounges and shit. Them shit like $2.25. Well, I don't know. When I was there, I ain't been there in a long time.
What like
You
a
feel me? I got
Snicker
over
go
10
for?
years.
What like a Snicker go for?
Like
Niggas
$1.75, $2. That's what it
bad.
is now.
It ain't bad.
It is when you can get.
It probably is up there about now. I was there like 10 years ago, so it wasn't
$2
that bad.
with
But
it.
if the niggas
That's
up,
Smith's.
if the
No,
niggas
you
up there
cannot.
gay, they not eating that shit. You know, you got to keep that shit.
They are eating that. They don't want to eat regular. Well,
Some of that shit is like, some of
Yeah,
that shit
you
is
think,
almost
so
street
they
prices, but like noodles and shit is overpriced.
yeah, because that's what.
Noodles and shit is overpriced.
Okay.
Beans and shit is
How do niggas be
overpriced.
getting out 6-packed up eating noodles every day?
Nigga, you know how much shit is in like noodles? Nigga, noodle. If you eat a bunch of noodles, you gonna be in that motherfucker bulky as fuck, nigga.
Well,
So all you eat is
how much them TVs? Because I see niggas with TV. How much the TV?
Oh,
Give
the
me
clear
$2.75.
joints? The clear
Well, it was
joints?
$2.75 when I left. I think they like three and some change now, but it was $2.75 when I left. I do remember that.
How big are
part.
the TVs?
7 inches? 7? 10 inches? I think it's 10.
Shout out to the clear joints.
Okay.
Clear joint. For
Since you
sure.
since you seem to be the most well versed person about prison culture in here.
No, it's him.
You got it, dog. You got it.
How are niggas buying these cell phones from commissary now, or how niggas? do it?
Usually, I believe that they get it from COs. That's usually where they get the phones from, the COs.
I
But you
seen
gotta
niggas-
have like a good little amount of money to get you a phone though. You.
I
Gotta
seen
have-
niggas like doing TikToks in prison.
I have two.
It's not a lot from Nevada, though.
Just the fact that niggas not only I have access to a cell phone and Wi-Fi,
But he choose to do
I
TikToks
have
instead of
social
call.
media in prison.
Yeah, they do.
What
Shout out
is
to
the
the brother who,
rehabilitation happening there?
Yeah,
Nigga,
shout out to the
if I would
brother
have had
who
social media in
rebranded out
prison,
here. Shout out to the brother that rebranded.
I'd have came home rich if I came. Listen, I would have came home rich if I can't have social media in prison. But a lot of niggas that's coming home now that has Yeah, like I know the Cali niggas for sure. The social media, cause Vegas, I don't really know too many niggas in Nevada that got it.
Yeah.
Like nigga, the EDD shit. Oh, they was a lot of them niggas was doing that shit from prison.
Yeah.
Yep.
A lot of them niggas doing that shit from prison, bruh.
So niggas was getting EDD checks in prison.
Nigga, what? That's why
They
a
said
lot of them
Scott
niggas is
Peterson
really
was.
up.
Yeah.
That's why a
Y'all
lot of them
remember Scott
niggas is
Peterson?
up.
What's EDD?
When it was the
That's,
EDD, the PUAs, and
that's what
all
they
that
call it
shit.
in
It's
California.
unemployment.
Yeah.
The unemployment shit.
Yeah.
A lot of them niggas was doing it from
Yeah.
prison. That's why it's a lot of niggas coming home. Like it was a lot of
The
niggas
money.
coming home to like 100,000, like hundreds of thousands of dollars because they was doing that to every
Yeah.
inmate. Then you think I'm in there with
They was.
you ain't
That's
got you ain't had
And
nothing in
there's no
10
way for you
years,
to,
bro.
like, get the
Give
money
me your
back. So
information.
your
The niggas
girl
going
to
back.
get
I,
your
I, right before we press record, literally maybe like a minute before, I just read a tweet from a nigga saying they came to his job and took the chick and grabbed the chick up out of there and took her to prison for that shit.
Yeah.
Literally today, I guess.
Yeah.
I just read a tweet.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to her.
Me too.
No, they
I'm
coming.
not built.
Oh yeah, they coming.
They coming.
Yeah.
Peace, y'all. This is Views from the 7 Podcast.
Oh shit, 40 minutes
Some
in.
jump with my homeboys. Yeah, we 40 minutes in. That's crazy. But it be like that sometimes. See? Trina brings out the bad in y'all, man. This guy spent some show with my homeboys. Ivan.
What's good?
Skinny.
Yeah.
Wifey in the building.
Yeah.
We got the homie Bree in here, man.
Hey, y'all.
Shout out. Damn, fellas, man. I don't even know, like,
Where to
I
start?
don't know. I still want to get on this shit because I'm a little scarred. Finding out that me and the nigga relate. Like you know, I done fucked with a few chicks before.
Mm-hmm.
And then like when I'm fucking with her, I kind of I find out like,
But do you feel bad?
nah, I just be like, man, damn, this bitch ain't shit.
Mm.
I get it.
Cause you fuck with the same nigga chick?
No, you just can like you start seeing and you can tell like, damn, man, bitch ain't.
Oh.
I understand like if he cheated on you.
The pussy was trash.
Is bad pussy really the reason why we cheating?
No, it's not.
Okay.
It can be.
Not all the time.
Not necessarily the pussy's bad, but the sex can be.
Not being open to.
Cause you ever fuck with a female and she be like, oh, her pussy can't be that good. You fucking me. It's like, no, it's good. It's good.
Actually, that has nothing to do with it.
Yeah. Like, bitch, you just somebody I'm sparring with. Like, I'm using you so I can go home. And when I go home, no, I'm not like, you know what I'm saying? This shit, now I know what I'm doing.
Man, that apology dick that she didn't know was coming.
So it's a different stroke for the apology.
Definitely apology.
Yeah,
I'm apologizing. You don't even know I'm apologizing.
Yeah, you don't even know I'm
You don't even know I'm
apologizing.
apologizing for.
Oh, okay.
I said,
All right. I must have got that
the other day, man, I was telling wifey and shit. I was telling wifey like I was genuinely like embarrassed the other day, right? So,
He served you TD?
I don't know. I'm trying to wait to hear the rest of this. Go ahead.
So you know,
Go
ahead. You know what I mean? You know, me and wifey lounging and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I know
And
he's
then,
not
you know, we just got the feeling. I was like, man, this time, you know, taking her to Pound Town. You feel me? Right? And man, so you know. I turned up the volume a notch, you feel me? Like I'm in my bag and shit. Nigga, when I tell you, I got the biggest cramp in my tricep.
I hate every part of this.
Bro, I was so embarrassed, nigga. I was like, how fucking could you? Like, it was the first time I felt my body like just betray a nigga. Like how I know I come in here and I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get my triceps stronger, but it was the first time
really happened.
my shit gave out, nigga, right? So I tell her, I'm like, you know, babe, nigga, this shit hurt. Like, nigga, I'm in pain. Like, it was hurting the next day. Like, babe, this shit hurt, right? So I'm like, you gotta like rub it out for me, please. Like, this shit hurt. Like, I'm talking about how to get out of her. Like, I had to get out. Like, I'm inside, got to get out of her. He was like, babe, I need you to rub.
And get a
this
massage.
shit. Bro, nigga,
That's your first time. That's your first time that happened to
That
you.
was probably the first time. Nigga, that shit was.
You never called Charlie
Nigga,
Horse?
this happens to you on a regular?
What?
This is your life?
No,
What?
this one was like deep though. Like, nigga, you ain't been taking care of me, bro.
You never called Charlie Horse?
Yeah, that's different though. I ain't never had no tricep
Y'all called a
issue.
Charlie horse while fucking?
I've
You ain't never called Charlie
That's
Horse
different
while
though. That's different.
No.
Tricep.
I've never had
A
none
deep
No
of the problem.
tricep.
See?
I can imagine what a tricep feel like. He talking about like in your leg.
Oh, absolutely. Y'all ain't never come no Charlie horse?
Yeah, when you lift them up too, like if she on top of you and you lift them up too hard, you
no, why you in her? Why you like even from behind?
You got a Charlie horse
from behind? What the fuck is wrong with your body?
Failure.
Ooh. Nigga, listen.
Failure.
That shit hurts. That shit painful. It's embarrassing.
It is.
It's embarrassing. That is embarrassing.
I've got a cramp in my stomach before. Ooh, I tried to flat off.
Did you keep going though?
Painful. That shit painful, fam.
Trying to act big.
Oh my god, that shit is painful.
Stretch it out.
But we like, what you doing? Listen, you don't even know. Oh my god, that's crazy.
I don't think I've ever, but that's happened to me a few times.
You've been through a lot of more pain.
That shit happened to me a lot.
See, we real.
What?
We see it through.
In real life? A lot?
Like especially like it happens when I'm cum. So it'd be like I'm coming, be like they be like So it's like
I got
nigga, what?
Yeah, that cramp in your stomach.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Pussy wasn't worth it.
Really?
That's up there with like having to use the bathroom like with a hard on and shit. That's very, very uncomfortable.
That's the worst.
That's the worst, bro.
So why did you
sit
get
down
out and go pee?
When you gotta sit down and you gotta like up it and tuck it, but it's hard.
That shit hurt.
That shit is crazy.
Or do you like lean over the toilet?
You gotta put it in the
He
angle.
looks like a leaner. Are you a leaner?
Depending on how the mood is for the day, I might sit down. I might lean.
I definitely go in the bathroom. I just sit up against the wall until it can go down a little bit. I'm not. That shit hurts. I'm definitely gonna just. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'll just let mine go.
We relax.
Okay,
So y'all get to pee on us.
Were you serving some apology that I didn't know about?
I would definitely. I have served a couple of urines. Yeah.
Oh, you told us you peed on these before.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, it was their thing, not mine. It comes with the service. I
told her she was telling us this off the mic, right? And I was telling her like
it comes with the service. You're
no, if that's what they're into.
What you do?
Yeah.
She pee on them.
Dental office manager. What do you mean?
Oh shit! I thought you was my type.
No. And you don't eat the box? No.
Oh no, I would eat that type definitely not getting it done. Definitely. Definitely.
I like how do you come back to being peed on though? Like how do you look at a motherfucker the same after I didn't peed on you?
It's the same way what I was saying, like part of the reason like I get my my ass ate. It's not just for pleasure, it's for protection.
Yeah, they can't tell on you. They can't tell on you.
What can you say?
Nah, not
you eat my ass, bro. What can you say?
Nothing.
Maybe part of their protection is I'm gonna put an inanimate object in his ass. So
no, there's no comeback for that. No, it's protection.
So yeah,
but some females don't mind letting you know that they eat ass. So
a lot of them do not.
They don't give a fuck.
They don't care.
You never say you ate my ass. I'm like, that's what I do.
Like, what is?
I don't think niggas
in
just want you to go around be saying, "Oh, she peed on me." Like,
it depends. In the social media realm, that shit is still taboo. Like, that's why I enjoy breaking through it. But it's still taboo in a lot of, in a lot of circles.
I think it's more taboo for men still. For men
to receive it, yeah.
A lot of men.
I say that only because a lot of men don't want you in that area.
A lot of men still feel like it's
That's
gay.
why a lot of niggas be coming up. A lot of niggas come up to me and was like, "Man, why are you always bringing up eating ass?" And I was like, "I thoroughly enjoy it. As long as it makes you uncomfortable, I'm gonna keep doing it."
I hear you. I ain't doing it to make nobody else. I'm doing it because I enjoy it.
I enjoy it too. But if I know it makes you uncomfortable, I'm just that type of nigga. Like, if I know it makes you uncomfortable, I'm gonna keep doing it.
Okay.
But I think he's prejudiced because he's not an EE. So
yeah, I'm an ED. I'm not an eater.
Yeah, I think that's
one day though. One day.
Shit, well, you get me in a good mood, boy. I'm starting.
But y'all the same, because you say you don't partake either.
See?
No, because
you don't
I'm
partake,
not a man though.
But
so.
you don't partake.
What that mean?
It's just some manly services that
that's
men
a double
should
standard.
just do.
Men should eat.
I believe in
ass?
that though. I do believe in double standards. I really do, because you just have to. I'm gonna be realistic. I can't go outside and walk with my shirt off down the street.
You can,
because I'm going to jail. No, I'm going to jail.
No,
he can't.
Have you been to Fremont? All you gotta do is pay some butterflies in your nipples.
Nothing.
You good?
Nothing. Like just.
It be the chicks that ain't got no nipples that be doing that too.
Have you seen some of the studs? Some of the studs be outside with niggas just like this.
Yeah, I ain't never just.
I sit on the west
just
side
was
all the
like,
time.
ooh, I want
bro.
to see a
It's-
stud.
If you put a beanie on and some Timbs, they'll leave you alone because they think you
Who?
the brat.
Oh no. I never even looked at a stud. If I was
No, I'm
to
just saying
ever
you can
cross
walk
that
outside
route,
with your titties
I would
out
want a
and
pretty
you put
girl.
on a
not
beanie
a-
and some Timbs because they just think, oh, okay.
No.
That's one of the homies with the dick in the bag.
No.
Put the dick in the bag.
No.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's wild. Yeah, eating. Yeah, I don't. That might not be the protection that you think it is, though. Because a lot
You
of
cannot. If I say
In an argument,
if
it
you
sounds
tell
real
me that's
good,
why
though, if tell that
you
to a
was
girl, though.
that if you tell me
Would you ate my
okay,
ass?
which one hit harder? If a chick be like, that's why you cheated on me with your. Oh, that's why you was cheating on your girl with me or some shit. You know what I'm saying? You know how they chicks be blasting. And I come back and be like, bitch, you was eating my ass.
But what sounds
Which
better?
one gonna
though?
get more heat?
I think the pee. To be like, don't even talk
Where
to
the
me
fuck
till I
did the
pee
pee
in
come
your
from?
face.
because she like to pee on people. She keep.
If I said if a chick say
They're
a dude
asking for
cheated
it. It's
on her,
regular niggas in the world asking to get peed on, and you like, yeah, here you go. Take this to the
she
team.
ain't coming here with no water, so I was already like,
No, my water's in the car. I told you.
oh, you went and
that.
got and get it. She went and got it.
Got my
She ain't
water
coming
in
here
my
with no
car.
water though. She was talking about peeing. I was
That
like,
Mountain Dew pee.
shit might be spicy. Spicy pee.
Mountain Dew only pee. Something different.
No, I just.
Hey,
I mean,
get out of here with that Sprite.
I feel like everybody. I think everybody at one point or at some time in their life is a trisexual with most things. They just won't admit it.
No.
Man, you peed on somebody before?
No.
Oh.
Is
I've
it
never done that
triceps? Okay, I got you. I'm like
She ain't
triceps.
never ain't no. You ain't never
Tri-
ain't no box.
No, I'm not into broads though. So it's too much penis out in the
You
world.
don't. It's a lot of shit you don't try for you to be a trisexual.
Bro.
No, I do try a lot. I do.
And
try
you talking
a lot.
about females accepting me? How the fuck is niggas accepting you?
I do everything else.
You would try something
okay.
sexual.
I do everything else. I said most.
What is
most
everything else? You don't eat no ass.
No.
You don't fuck with. You don't eat no box.
No.
So you just riding and fucking. You're not really
Just
what are you
sucking dick
trying?
and fucking.
No, I give anal sometimes.
Apology anal.
Apology anal.
You give anal. What? Oh, you.
Yeah.
You
I'll
take it up-
receive,
up-
yeah.
okay.
Sometimes, I mean, I save that for later. That's for later.
It's a detour. That's emergency
Oh,
services.
I don't need that.
That's what I said.
Threesomes.
But I
I'm
don't.
too
You can't
jealous.
apologize with offering me
would
your
love
ass
to,
though.
But I think I'm too jealous for that.
Wait. You having threesomes, but you ain't eat no box?
No, I'm not having threesomes. I would like to, but I think I'm too jealous for that.
You not doing no try. I'm waiting for the trisexual to come out.
Bruh.
This sound like.
So let's let niggas go
Oh,
with the
you're
butt.
not doing nothing at all, though.
Yeah, I am.
What? You ain't eating ass.
Nah,
Exactly.
I'd
So
be,
what are you
I'd be,
doing?
I'd be willing to. I'm just not. That's not something I'm just casually doing. I'm
Okay,
not
so
casually eating no ass.
what would be the standard for you two?
Like I have to be I have to be considering having a long term relationship.
What
with
you consider long term?
like I'm thinking about going to the courthouse. If I could see myself going to the courthouse with you, then it's a conversation.
You been to the courthouse before though.
There you go.
She wasn't.
You
She
see where
and
I'm going with this,
I was willing to do.
You see
I was
where I'm
willing to
going
do.
with this?
I was willing to do all of that, any and everything. I'm
You
sucking
did
cold.
do it, though.
I didn't do it.
Yes, you did.
I didn't do it because
It was a different time. It was a different time.
not
when
even
you
not
were
even that it was.
married,
Different.
too,
It's just we didn't connect like that sexually. I was on a different page than she was sexually.
Yeah,
I was willing to
but-
do all of it. She just wasn't.
But even with that said, like this whole ass eating thing, like this really only became like super popular where people was really
For
talking
who?
about it and doing it. Like
Oh, I've been doing that since I was
2014.
16.
Once Kevin Hart said it.
I was doing this since
Once-
I was 16.
You was getting your ass ate
Since
since you
I
was
was
16.
I don't remember. I don't remember. I know.
But
It was
wasn't-
niggas at
but-
16
but
It wasn't a
wasn't-
conversation.
It wasn't a conversation. So you
was
probably
what?
were.
29.
So you probably were.
that's a
absolutely
that's a
receiving
fucked up
that, But
situation.
it wasn't a conversation. You know, it wasn't
Kevin-
something that
Kevin
people
The
Hart-
were
nigga
openly
was
saying.
Kevin Hart
60.
made the
She was
conversation.
fucking with a nigga 60 when she was
No,
16.
he wasn't. No, my dude, when I was 16, my dude was 29. So I had experienced all this stuff that everybody is hyped up.
Yeah,
So
that
he was a
nigga.
pedophile.
That nigga is definitely a pedophile.
Yeah.
I
Like
appreciate
super
it.
pedophile.
You gave me acquired skill sets. Thank you, my dude.
You ain't eat no box. You ain't eat no ass.
But I'm not gay, though.
I mean, like, at
I'm
least
not gay.
So you not mad at R. Kelly?
No, for what?
But R. Kelly was turning bitch.
Let's.
They was turning it.
Let me stop.
Whoever turned her out too.
Let me stop.
They weren't
She ain't
turning
eating no
nobody
box.
out.
She ain't eating no
I'm
ass. She
not
ain't doing
gay.
nothing. It's just like I like to have sex.
You don't gotta be gay to eat ass though.
Who? But that's just not my forte, though.
So what are you trying? What are you trying that somebody else ain't trying?
Are you peeing on people?
I would.
Are you?
I would.
Are you accepting to get peed on?
No.
Okay, it's a lot of shit you're not trying.
nothing.
Your try list.
You are not trisexual.
I am.
No,
I
you're not.
tried it on them. There it is. There it is. You like that? There it is.
I'll pee on them motherfucker.
But you said you couldn't talk to him after you peed.
Yeah,
I'm not peeing on nobody.
Yeah, that's the end of it.
I've been asked to piss on.
It take me a minute to
You been asked to pee on somebody?
It takes me a
Yeah,
minute.
I'm not
to,
into it.
It takes me a minute to have to piss after sex anyway. So like you fucking, then you come, and then you gotta like lay with them, and then you have to piss, and then
Nigga,
it's
but
like
no,
it's
is
a
your
lot.
urethra not working right? Nigga, the pee come right after. How long do it take you to pee after you have sex?
As soon as I go to the bathroom. As soon as I
Nigga,
go to the
what?
bathroom, I'm pissing.
Right now, like
Do I pee every time?
They had to ask.
Her.
No, not right away.
That's crazy, baby.
I got some blockage or something, nigga.
Say you backed up, boy.
Nigga, yeah, that pee come immediately after.
I don't remember that. I cuddle too much. It would
No,
be
he did
prevalent.
say he was a cuddler, huh?
Okay, so that's one taking long, one immediate.
I piss after.
Right after?
Most time.
You
Most
too?
time I piss after.
Yeah, I piss right. Yeah.
But sometimes if I don't feel like getting
Well,
up, I'm not
empty,
getting
so I
up.
don't-
Where you gonna pee at?
Sometimes I just go to sleep. So whenever I wake up after that,
Yeah, like
no,
I'll have
I
to-
didn't legit.
I'll have to-
As soon
if
as
I
I
go to
nutted,
bed-
I'd be knocked out. Like,
yeah, if I go to bed and I have to get up, yeah, I'm pissing, but like immediately after, like, and then you have to go to the bathroom. Fuck no.
Well, you married, you got a girlfriend.
I don't got no fucking girlfriend.
Yes, you do.
Who is this
We gonna stop telling this lie, fam.
Who? He just
Right.
keeping it
Stop
on the
telling this
low?
lie.
I
You
definitely don't got no
plus one.
girlfriend.
Nigga, a permanent plus
Got
one.
everything I need in my
I
life.
definitely don't have
Girlfriend.
no.
All right
See, I'm
now.
sick, so
No.
All right.
what's I
No.
come like I'm
All
finna
right
go pee.
now, me. No, I
I'm finna
don't.
get you a water. I'm finna
No, I
get you a towel,
don't.
and I'm clock watching.
Dude, that put me in the bag
What is
with
the
a
clock
relationship.
watching for?
I'm waiting to see how long it takes you to put your clothes on and grab your keys. You have a water. You have a hot towel. Hand me that. Give me that back. Cool.
And this is coming from you who want to be married. All right.
Yeah. I'm not treating my girl like that.
Okay.
So what have you tried outside of pissing that's outside of the norm?
I mean,
Anal beads? You do anal beads?
I have. I
Okay.
have.
Outside of anal, that ain't.
I
She
have.
said she'll take it up the butt though.
BDS,
that's not-
any BDSM? Any of that? You into
I
any?
like to be choked. Yeah, I do. I like to be.
No, I
hit
mean
a
like, do you
little
like to be like
tied up and stuff?
tied up
That's
and-
my next level. But yeah, I'm willing for that too. Yeah.
ball gag, all that?
No, not ball. I like my teeth too much, so no ball in the mouth. But yeah, why not?
Spanking, but you.
I like that too.
You a big toy person?
No, I like the real deal. I don't like plastic bags on them and all that stuff either.
No rolls for you.
No. That's what your mouth for. That's what the mouth is for. Like, I don't need no toys. I like the real deal. Let's
What if
get
he
it.
tap? What if he tap out early? What if he say now?
I have had that. I have had a 10 pumper. I've had that, and
and then
just,
so what you?
What is a 10 pumper?
well, I was served TD.
Okay.
I was served trash dick, and it
So-
was 10 pumps.
So what do you do after the 10 pumps? You call somebody else?
I think that time I went to the gym. I think that time, because, you know, after it happened, they laid on me. And then I was like, the fuck
That's
off me.
crazy.
No,
And I
why?
was like, yep. And they wanted to cut off. I'm out of here. Yeah.
What's wrong with cuddling?
A nigga don't deserve to get cuddled after 10 pumps.
Shit, 10 pumps on my bitch. Well, you ain't never been in a fight with Tyson, huh? She ain't never fought Tyson. She knows what the fuck 10 pumps to do. Shit.
No, I've had TD.
That's not trash though. If that
Pumps
could be
was-
like it's really good.
It was not nothing to write home about.
So what's a credible sex length?
I mean, you can have quickies and it's good. It's
What is
just,
a credible sex length?
I think like 20 minutes.
That's
30.
crazy.
What?
I think so. Maybe I'm a nigga. I mean, that's
Is that-
not
is that
including
for-
foreplay. That's not including foreplay.
Including
either.
wait, that's
Not
not including. So 20 minutes of just
Stroking?
boy, you crazy than a motherfucker.
Well, 20 minutes. I didn't came twice.
We sleep already,
Aaron watched half an episode of Martin. Like 20 minutes. Y'all on 20 minutes?
nigga. We
Yeah,
are
we
asleep
fucked up.
already, fam. What?
So
Efficient.
y'all not switching around in positions.
What I say earlier? I like to be efficient.
I know you
I
like,
like to be efficient
giving
in the
TD.
bedroom.
He's already
Call
he's
of Duty
the
with this shit,
professor in TD. He's no shame in serving trash.
What? Absolutely not.
I know. We had this discussion.
20 minutes. We
months
wasting
ago.
time.
20 minutes is a long. That's a long.
But see, I like the sensual aspect of it.
That's
Like,
my favorite
when we
part,
going
the
at when it just
intimacy.
feels like I'm just pumping.
Oh,
I mean, but that's when you switch off. If you let her reverse cowgirl or, you know, ride or whatever, you switch off, kiss a little, whatever, you know, the intimacy thing. So when you look up, it's about 20 minutes. I think so. I would
valid.
think so. What you think?
That's valid. If he's taking time to stop. If you taking those little small breaks, yeah, I can
You
break
just
for
don't want him to
3
just
minutes
be
in
doing
this thing.
everything too. You got to be a pleaser too. You know, that's what I think makes sex great is that when you have a partner that is willing to try things and willing to put in the work
Are
too.
you my partner or are we fucking? Because there's a difference.
Either way, if we both there, then yeah, you know, we're there for a job. We need to perform.
Nah, that shit a race. I know. I'm gonna make it to the finish line.
We know you gonna
What?
get there.
Listen, I hope I
I
see
got
you there.
mine.
Oh yeah, man. Listen, I hope I see you there.
We way too grown for that.
What?
We way too grown
When she
for
hit
that.
you with the, I didn't even come yet.
Damn word.
you let him pass. You let him pass with that?
Oh, he ain't talking about me.
Hey,
now.
just,
He ain't talking about me.
Hey, just wait a minute. Just wait a minute. Let me get my breath. Nigga, let me just wait a minute.
I just need 20 minutes to go.
I'm asleep.
Yeah, get the fuck up out of here. I didn't went through all this and then I'm asking you because I care. Like,
Well,
you gonna tell me no? Bitch? Nigga, I'm hitting you with the all like the motherfucker. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, word.
All right, just give me a minute. I got you. Just
So what you about to do?
That shit over.
Nigga, what?
That chick hit me with that though, and I thought I was like more sexually.
Shit, what you about to do?
Yeah, I took my little lunch over there and everything. I knew I was spending the night. Nigga.
But you know, I respect you though, cause he was real about it.
I thought I
God.
was doing my shit, man. She boy fast as a motherfucker. Well, what you about to do?
How did you feel though? Be
Nigga, that
honest.
shit, that
It
shit
hurt.
fucked me up. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit fucked me up for a minute. That shit fucked me up.
I appreciate the honesty.
Yeah. What?
Have a chick did you like that?
Hit me with what you about to do?
Yeah.
I don't give him time.
This nigga here.
They know what you about to do.
They done served them a whole full course
Listen,
of TD.
I
bro.
know what I just served up.
They turn that
TD.
off. They ain't hiding motherfucking now.
TD.
Yeah, but dude, how do you know that you serving that though? Like if you ain't.
I tell them. I do. I tell them. I'm like,
Right after?
so what happened? Oh yeah.
You say, so what happened?
Yeah. I asked what happened. Like, why did you ejaculate so quick? You know what? We too grown for this. Either we
I had a
run it
female say that
back.
shit to me before.
You know, I just feel like I should tell you. Even if I don't spin the block back to give you your run back, I want you to know that the other women that didn't tell you, if you are serving this on a regular basis, this is not good. This is not adequate.
But maybe you was just the one that you know, he wanted to give it up.
There
Like,
you go.
I've definitely didn't hit chicks for the 2 to 3 minute mark.
It wasn't 2 to 3 minutes. It was like more like 45 seconds.
I
Being
didn't do
hella
that.
generous, 60.
I didn't did a quick 30
be
seconds
like that
before
though,
too. I didn't did an in and like legit. I'm out of here.
But no, but I'm just saying, how does that make you feel?
But
though?
if he's excited,
It made me
and
feel
he
alright.
knows you,
ain't that much excitement in the goddamn
bro,
world.
when that blood get the
It
flowing,
made me feel cool. I know what I came here for.
Did
And
you
I
do the run back
accomplished
though?
it.
Did I run back?
Did you perform after? You just left your name on
listen.
the books like that?
I've had females I didn't hit countless of times for the few seconds. Like every time I win, it was.
So I think my
She
10
was just
pump
like,
girls
oh, yeah,
was
you just-
because I've been celibate for 3 years. So I think that
I got to dust that motherfucker off.
was the thing.
Yeah.
So I mean, I put that into an equation, but
Did you let them come back?
None of them.
what'd you say?
No, nobody that gave you TD ever got to spin the block.
So what is like when a woman says she's celibate? Is
I'm
that
spinning
like
the block.
Is
So-
that no sex?
No, so I had no masturbation, no sex, no nothing. Just abstain from all that.
For how long?
3, almost 3 years.
Jesus Christ.
So
For
my
3
first
years?
time, my first time.
Why you do that?
I mean, just to make sure that I'm not the toxic one, make sure I have my mental health together. Because I feel like a lot of people
Christ
say,
again?
no, I always been in church. Like, I ain't never left. But the thing is that I feel like as women, like when you do get out of relationships or you are in relationships, I don't think that there's a real
So not giving up your pussy made you feel
no,
that
but it
you
made
wasn't
me
toxic.
figure out, like, okay, when you with somebody for so long and the sex is just bomb and it's just great. Once that's all over with and you don't really know this person, what else is there? After you remove the sex, I want to be able to cuddle with you. I want to listen to your football crap. I want to listen to what you like. If we don't have that in depth first before we have sex, then it's just a problem. Then after the sex is removed, it's like you said, what you about to do?
Unless it's a pastor, and I'm not laying out with you if we ain't fucking.
Yeah, but
I won't even get to the football shit.
Yeah,
3 years. 3 years, no nothing.
Nothing. No
You didn't even touch it. Like
You wasn't locked up. Cause it's like you've been locked up a few times.
That's how I know the noodle prices, huh?
You know what I'm saying? It's like you've been there. That's crazy.
No, but I think it like emotionally made me not. I know women won't say this, but we do seek attention, whether we like it or not, whether it's from a straggler or for somebody of higher standards. You know what I'm saying? When you focus on yourself and you abstain from that, it's kind of like a guy when they tell him don't play in the sports, you perform better in games and stuff. It's the same thing. You know what you want and what you don't want. And if sex is not the factor, it'll just pass by. The first year was hard, but then,
it sounds good. But as soon as you stop abstaining and a nigga hit you with some good dick,
I want to cry outside of his house.
All of that shit gonna go out the window.
I will know, like, for sure that this is a person I like because we've had these in-depth conversations. We've dated, we've talked, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know he liked me as a person, not for, like, just that.
How long do it, okay, so you abstain for 3 years. How long do a nigga have to date you to get some pussy from you after you abstain for 3 years?
I know off the bat when I see you getting it. Immediately. And I think every male
And you made a nigga wait 3
I think
years?
so.
Like you seen
No,
the
I
nigga
didn't
and
make
you
him wait 3 years. I was working on me, like just doing me, like my job, my career, my life, just anything, just living my best life. And so if he come along and I'm like, ooh, yeah, we know, like you guys know, like, oh, I saw you, he can get it. We do the same thing as we don't.
Yeah, we necessarily don't even see him all the time. Like we just like, yeah, she fuckable. Like
we do the same thing.
Straight for the stroke.
We do the same thing. We do the same thing. But the thing is that I just want mine to be somebody I like.
Yeah. When does a woman start to realize that maybe being a side chick is like part of your destiny? Like maybe your relationship is not for you.
I don't know. Because let's just keep it real. We as people don't really know we side chicks until we find out. Like I'm pretty sure everybody experienced. You probably experienced you as a side dude or whatever. I just feel like
that's not day one. The nigga ain't tell you day one I got somebody.
I've never had that problem, so that I know of. So.
You never met a dude and be like I got somebody, but
I want to
for whatever reason I want to fuck with you. Like I like you or whatever the case may be.
No.
You just want to go further with that.
I've never been approached like that.
You never been a side chick?
Mm-mm.
That you know of.
That I know of, but I did disclose that I know of. No.
That's
But
crazy.
I mean, would I be a side chick? It depends.
There has to be a financial gain from it.
Absolutely.
That's
Like,
crazy.
I mean, you have to just think about it. Hear me out. And I know I may sound unrealistic, and I'm not speaking for everyone.
We don't deal in those terms. Talk your shit.
I'm just saying, like, for me, like, I'm not speaking for everybody. For myself, like, if you know you a side chick, or you like this guy, or you with this guy, it's like marriage. Like, if you get into a marriage, your husband or your wife is going to require you certain things. It's just like for a side chick, you get a package.
No, the fuck you don't.
No,
listen,
you do.
Listen, hold on. You pick your package that works for you. It's like the polygamy thing. You pick your package where it benefits you as a person. If he's paying these bills and he's doing this or he's doing that and you're okay with that, you chose your package.
Yeah, and most of them is just choosing dick.
A lot of them.
For real. Like, what?
Dick and jokes.
What?
This is it. This all this should be
No,
back.
it's a lot of side bitches that's finna get that strong December 26th dick.
You know, you just pick your package.
December 26th, boys, finna be on.
That's not the package. Like,
Well, I wouldn't know, but I know other girls.
I'm
that
quite
are
sure.
in
I'm not
relationships with
denying
dudes,
it.
and she emotionally fulfills him in a certain way that his girl does, but he loves her, so he's not cheating. He just has two women, and
Is he not cheating? Do his girl know what's going on? If she don't know, he cheating.
Does. I'm pretty sure she does, but she probably has a great package. It's like if you're married and you know your husband is cheating. If you know he got a church, if you know he got a easement, if you know he got all these properties, and you sign no prenup, let that nigga cheat in peace. Because I'm getting half the church, half the easement, and I'm going to walk away. I'm not going to fight you.
The way you keep saying half the church.
I
like the cheating in peace part.
Half the church.
I mean, it's the land. It's the property. I mean, it's just is what it is. And whether y'all say it or not, I really feel like that. Like, even when marriage is in, she gonna get hers, you gonna get this. It's gonna be split. That is what it is. You go in with a package and you leave without a package. The package that you get may not be what you want, but that is a simple fact of the way it is. She leaving with half or he leaving with half. She didn't get nothing, but he did.
What if everybody left with what they came in here with?
It's never that way.
Shit.
Well, we're just serving the penis in jokes, I guess.
Shit. You can leave. You can. This is yours. This is yours. You came here with this. You take that back. I'm gonna take this back, and we're gonna go our separate ways and be amicable.
Well, that worked for you. Oh, well, that's a blessing.
I mean, it wasn't shit to split. It wasn't shit to split. It's $40 in here, fam. You want $20?
Yes.
Yes.
It's $20. Here, take it. I don't give a fuck. It's $20. I would have gave it to you anyway. Fuck it.
Have it.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I'm not arguing over $20. It's gonna cost me more than that to argue for it. No. You can have it. But it's literally $20. It's literally $40 a hit. Like, it's not a joke. I'm serious.
He's probably dead.
It's $40 a hit. Like,
so she getting the whole 40.
It's $40. I can go get. You know what I mean? I'm not really gonna switch over $40. I can go get that. You know what I'm saying? But
well, let me get the $40 in.
Nah,
you said I think you said off the mic. You fucked a prostitute before, right? Yeah, you paid for pussy.
Yeah, he said he paid.
Whoa,
he did.
I don't remember that.
No, that was you missed. You was late.
Yeah, we had
a long conversation.
We had a hell of a conversation.
Y'all had this on the mics. Can I hear this?
No. This shit was.
I thought it recorded, but it did.
This shit was crazy. She was
spicier
then, and she is now.
Fuck. I missed that.
Is it the same? Like I like strippers. I know, like strippers. When you fucking with strippers, they're selling you a dream, right? When you fucking with when you like pay for pussy, is it like?
I think he's genuinely paying.
Is it just like, look, this is what it is?
Yeah, it's a service.
It's the service.
So it ain't no like, you know, ain't no moaning, no nothing.
I don't need none of that. I'm here for extremely. First of all, it's not gonna be a long time. Know that. Second of all, I'm here for a specific purpose.
So what is the point? What is the point of fucking with one if she's not selling you the dream?
Some niggas do. Some niggas do, but it's a service. It's literally no different than getting your hair cut. It's no different than going to a restaurant and having a nigga cook for you in the back and bring you a meal. It's a service.
Mm. So basically, you're saying for you. Is it okay? Let me ask.
Some niggas do though. Some niggas do because I've had conversations with these women, and some niggas legit. It's not necessary. I guess it is a service. Like some niggas have legit like fantasies that they want fulfilled.
But you just want the service.
I want the service.
So do you take sex like that at face value, like that? That is just a physical act.
Something depending on who the woman is.
Okay, that's what I was trying to.
Some women, yeah, you're here for a very specific service. Okay. I mean that's
women
service.
do it too.
Service.
As Dante, she sent him home with his lunch.
That's great. No, I never. If I look, man, I ain't finna get into that. But
that's crazy.
I bet you that walk was long to the car. Huh?
So like what?
Nigga pay for
I'm still trying. So is she just like laying there like
no.
Like Jay don't set it off like
no.
Like you just going to Pound Town?
Are you nating her?
Am I who?
Nating her.
She's like laying there with her
set
fucking
it off.
eyes.
Nate, you remember Nate? Nate was the one that got Jada. Is you nating her while she crying?
That's crazy. Man, I could have jacked off then.
I mean,
free.
Sometimes they really be into it.
It's like in your 20s.
How many times have you?
Is this the 30s?
A handful.
It sounds like he's doing this on a regular, like he got a bunch.
Wait. I'm quite sure you didn't pay a lot. I'm quite sure you.
Oh, Ivan, you know definitely.
I know Ivan didn't pay a lot.
You know your guy. Okay, keep going.
Yeah, I know. I know you didn't pay a lot. Was this like just like
Ivan on Boulder Highway?
It's like after marriage, you was going through some shit. Pre-marriage?
Was it in between? I mean, you can speak now.
You paid for pussy pre-marriage?
No, definitely not pre-marriage.
Well, in between?
What?
Pay for pussy while you was married?
Post. Post.
That's what I said. After marriage,
Yeah, post.
you going through some shit. You going through a breakup.
Yeah.
You really don't want to deal with the emotions. Let me go pay for this pussy real quick.
It's not even not the emotions. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person in this room where, like, I've seen a person like, I want to fuck you, but I don't want to deal with all the extras that come with having to get to know you, having to deal with all. You know what I'm
Was
saying?
that because you wasn't emotionally available?
How much do it cost for me to fuck you? That's
How do you ask that question?
I think that's how you ask it, right?
Like,
Is that how you
what's
ask
the-
it?
like,
How's your day? What'd you eat for lunch?
So like some
Is the
women,
pussy $40?
some women they like. Look, this is what I'm on right now, and there's been women where I've met them, I fucked with them or whatever, and then I see them on like a social media site, and then this is what your purpose is now. I didn't pay for it, but it's like, okay, so this is.
So basically, you saying she sold you pussy indirectly?
No, I got the pussy, and then the next time I saw you on social media, you're selling pussy.
So you spent the block and
No,
paid the 40.
I inquired like, so how much is this
That's
going
what I
for?
said. That's
How much?
what I
How much is this going? I'm not paying for it because I've already gotten it for free. Like, but how much is this going for?
So when you figured out the ones that you like, you paid.
No,
Oh,
The one
I just was asking.
I want to know the ones you paid.
that's
Like,
what I'm saying.
How did that happen?
How did
you
that
just walk up like, hey
transaction
man,
happen?
did you knew she was a hoe?
yeah. So yeah.
Oh yeah, so you like, I know you're a prostitute, so let me go ahead and
Yeah. Let's.
how much that cost? Let me
What we doing?
What
go
was the
ahead and
most
run
you
that.
ever paid?
Huh?
What was the rate?
The most I ever paid was like $70.
So what is 70?
Who are you? West Side, Border Highway.
Boulder
Bankhead.
Highway. I told you,
They
Boulder
black. They
Highway.
black.
Who?
Black women.
On
They
Boulder?
foul. They foul.
They
I'd
on
have
Boulder
been in
Highway?
prison.
I met one on Boulder Highway that was bad. I met one on Boulder Highway. I
I
legit
was fucking with a female. If
I want to take her out of the game.
I'm fucking with a female that happened to be a prostitute, you know, if she tells me that she sold somebody some pussy for $70,
Maybe
That
it's
is
because it's Ivan. He
disrespectful.
got a discount. It was because you got a
I'm a good
discount.
negotiator.
no, you ain't negotiating no say. She ain't
Yes.
have no nigga.
Listen.
She was definitely a renegade.
You can say you can negotiate. You can negotiate. What?
Come this.
So the
motherfucker.
most you ever paid was $70.
$70.
The highest.
That's the highest.
So what was 70 and 40
She's
like?
trash.
The 70 was cool. That was just head.
You pay $70? All right.
That
Okay.
was just head. Like it's yeah.
Okay.
It
That's
be
some cold shit.
like because I don't want to have to. I don't want to have. Sometimes you don't. I don't want to have to get to know you. Like I'm to have a need that needs.
don't
to
you
be,
got a chick that you could just hit though? And like,
Yes, and that'd be the. Yes, I have somebody I could call right now and have sex with.
But that's not what you want? That's not the thrill of it for you?
I'm not. I may not be attracted to you at that moment. I may not even be attracted to you at that moment. Or I don't have. Yeah, I could come over here and have sex with you, but I don't want to have to hear about your kid. I don't want to hear about your car being repossessed. I don't want to hear about your mom.
but I'm saying
I don't
I
have to deal with none of that.
it's females I know I can call, and I ain't gotta ask for none of that. Like none of that has to be said. Like I don't.
And
They ain't none of that.
They,
like,
they may, and it's times where they may seem
as soon as
like,
I
okay,
pull up, that's what she own. As soon as she pull up, that's what she like. Even to the point, like nigga, I will meet you at your car and give you some pussy in the car. Like it's females like that.
It's
Like,
been a minute since I had one of them.
oh man,
But like
should probably
it's
get the
women I
number.
could I could definitely call me like, okay, let's. But I gotta hear the stories and like listen, ma'am.
yeah. See, I'm not
I
going.
gotta go to work in the morning. I really don't care about none of that. And I don't want to be rude because if I'm rude, now you're not gonna give it to me. Now you're not gonna
Not
be,
for the 40.
Now
huh?
you're no longer gonna be
Not for
convenient.
the 40.
You're no longer gonna be convenient.
Nah, he's saying this the free one.
This
This-
the free
Yeah,
one.
you know
Just the
you're no
free
longer gonna be
one.
convenient. So I gotta listen to all this like word. Oh, that's crazy. Like I don't know how many damn that's wows I can give you before you understand. I've been stopped listening, but I'm listening anyway because you convenient. And like sometimes you just don't want to have to deal with none of that. You just
I
like, look,
understand.
I'd rather cut right to the chase.
Yeah.
Look, I got a hot $40.
Oh, that's for the $40 or if that's the free one?
Your son got Pop Warner coming up. I know you got to pay for them pads. They don't give you the pads no more. What we doing? Talk to me. What we doing?
Damn, Nate.
I feel it.
Hey man, look. I don't know what the
But I mean, if she ain't selling me the dream, then I don't know.
You don't
you want
pay
you
for
want the
it.
dream?
I gotta get. I'm not fucking you because bitch, I know you a prostitute. Like if I'm coming to you, selling me a dream, bitch.
And some niggas want that. Some niggas want that.
But-
I don't.
But he in the $70 range, so that's why he don't want that.
No, even if I had it to trick like that, I wouldn't.
if I'm just like sitting on top of you, like pumping you, and you just, you know what I'm saying?
No, you don't gotta tell me no. I know. I'm honest with myself. I know, cause if I am and you faking, you gonna turn me off. Like I know I ain't got that kind of dick. I need you to relax. Stop lying to me. Stop lying to me, cause I know. I don't know how that kind of dick to make you scream like this. Don't lie to me. Let's just get to it, and I can go home. You can go on with your evening. If you have any more people you need to see, that's cool. Like, but you don't gotta lie to me. For what? I'm grown.
So what times is it that you do perform?
If I like you, if I care about you, if I care about your orgasm, then yeah, I'm gonna show out.
And what does that entail?
Listen.
Prostitute?
No.
Oh, I was like, whoa.
Wait a minute.
No. What do I do that for?
Is that a thing? I don't know. Is that a thing?
Niggas eating
It's definitely
prostitute
niggas that pay.
Oh,
hoes to eat their
absolutely.
pussy.
Absolutely. Really? You never been on like Backpage before?
We live around. I know too many
Look at
prostitutes.
menu.
We live around them. Like
Niggas pay
it
for
ain't
that.
no reason for me to even. I don't need to. I know too many.
It's
The
niggas.
same with gangbanging. Like nigga, I see it every day.
It's niggas that pay. Like again, if you have conversations with them, you'll understand. Like niggas have kinks that you wouldn't believe. Niggas may want to be spanked.
Yeah.
I've heard a woman tell me, it's a nigga that he literally just wants to talk to me, but while my titties out. So I have a man, a regular.
Is this you?
No, absolutely not. No, if I'm busting something. Fuck what you talking about? But like he would pull up. He's a regular. He pull up and I pull my titties out. He just talked to me about what he going through for like an hour and then he go home.
And how much you get paid for that?
I don't know. That's not what I'm here for. So I don't give a fuck about none of that.
For something
I'm
else.
completely different. What are you
Whatever
talking
our hour
about?
rate is. She got an hour rate. That's what that shit is.
Yeah, my rate is this for an hour. He pay that, and then he come here, he do this, and he go home. Some niggas want to be spanked. Some niggas want to be humiliated. Some niggas want to be peed on, pissed, pooped on. It's all kind of shit. Niggas have all different kind of kinks.
fetishes.
Yeah, some niggas that just pay that hour just to like you said, just to sit
Just to
there.
talk, I just want to talk to somebody that's not her. Somebody that's not the woman I'm dealing with at home.
Facts.
So, in other
That
words, like I
definitely
said
happens.
before, he picked a cheaper package.
I don't have the emotional capacity to have. Something.
Is $70 pussy good?
It was head.
Oh, $70 head. Was it
$40.
good?
I get it.
I can see $70 head being
I
good.
get it.
$70 head was good.
I get it. I get it.
Prostitutes get the best head anyway.
Nah, wifey.
Don't lie to them people.
You already told us about the technician.
Well, not all. I did. I had one that her hair was weak, but for the most part, they do that shit. They definitely gonna get the nut out
as quick as possible.
Yeah,
I'm
as
trying to be
possible.
as efficient so I can get on to the next.
Ray Allen with that shit. Man, that's crazy, boy, for real. Like, damn, it's like
Yeah, the
I didn't
longer
even get the moaning.
the longer you hear that you fucking with my money.
Damn, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, you fucking with my money. If I can,
I ain't never paid for none though.
I'm just-
don't do that.
no, I'm just saying
Don't do
like
that.
it's in their best interest to be as fast
Nah,
be as
for
efficient
real.
as possible, so I can get as many niggas in here as I can.
Yeah, like I said,
For
I ain't
real.
never paid for no pussy either. You know what I'm saying? But I fucked with one that had a double life. You know?
Yeah,
Is that the excuse you using?
No, I dead ass didn't know.
Oh.
he didn't.
I guess I look at it like this: you're paying for pussy one way or another. You either paying with
No, you're not.
no.
You
You're
are.
You're
He
either
is.
paying
No,
with
you're
money.
not.
You're either paying with money, and a lot of times it might not be a direct payment, but you're paying
Indirectly.
by
That's why I
taking you.
say
I gotta take you on dates. I gotta take you.
Indirect
So you're paying one way or another. So you either paying with money or you paying with time. Money comes and goes. I got a job, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I can go spend this 70 on Monday morning. I can go get that right back. I can go get more money. Time I don't have. You know what I'm saying? The infinite amount of my whatever my expiration date is. That's what it's gonna be. So I can't go make more of that. So I rather spend this money to keep my time to me instead of having to spend this time to get to know you as a person, which I really don't give a fuck about. I'm really here for that mouth. So I might, you know what I'm saying? I just pay you and get to the end result and go on by my day.
Do you go up to her and just have it 70 and just be like, mouth? Is that what you do?
No, you talk to him and you negotiate.
This thing, you negotiate.
I listen. Yeah, yes. That $70 mouth
Yeah.
was really $120. I don't have that. Well, no, I'm not. I can't do that. I got this though.
See, that's
What
what
you
I
trying
see.
to-
That's why prostitutes be robbing niggas.
No, I'm robbing them how?
Wait, what? Prostitutes be robbing the shit out of them.
$70. Cool. I'm walking in here with $70. My wallet not coming in here. None of that shit. I got the $70 that I talked about. And
Now,
now,
you said like Arizona Charlie's.
huh? No, it's at your house.
Oh hell
I come to your
no!
house.
They came to your house.
I came to their house.
You went to
Whoa.
You bold as a mug.
What? The $70?
what type of hoes are you dealing with?
What? Right in the hood. You stay right in the hood too.
I
We
don't know
right.
she's a hoe. I just think she was probably starving.
She
I
was.
probably know who you got some hair from.
You got that same
Transformer.
No,
No,
I know he didn't pay her. He better not have paid her.
no.
So she got.
But
the name
but we hang
Transformer.
out though. We hang out though. So to me, I'm still paying. I'm not giving her a payment, but we hang out.
But ain't she like a
Y'all
solidified?
do, yeah, you do. You did some extra shit with her. And
We hang. No, this is legit my friend though. You legit my friend. So I'm like when we go bowling or we go eat or we go. Yeah, my friend. This is my friend.
Nah, he talk about
Oh, that yeah, I did that too. That's my friend.
He going on the brunch with the dude.
man.
That's my friend.
Yeah.
That's my friend. Yeah. That's my
Your
homegirl.
special friend.
No, just my homegirl.
It's decent though. It's decent for sure. It's decent, but
You had it too.
we talking about another one, not the prostitute. I don't know the prostitute.
No, but this one he talked about. You
Oh,
had
the
that
other
too?
one. Oh yeah, man. She that.
She the truth.
I don't know if she the truth. She just
legit.
she's very for it. She's very for it. If she want to give you some head or if she want to fuck,
Yeah.
she gonna just come out and tell it. Yeah, she gonna definitely.
But
let you know.
she's my friend outside of that though. Like
I did a foul a couple times though. Like I go pick her up, get some head. She think we finna fuck. Get that shit right on the road. As soon as we got off this freeway, he going right back.
she good people.
U-turn.
That's my friend.
Yeah, you.
all right to
You a
have
hell of a
friends.
friend,
Old
man.
ass nigga.
Woo-hoo!
That's my friend. Yeah.
You a great friend.
You know, you ain't got no friends that's hoes.
Not no friends that's hoes, and you doing the extras.
The eating and brunch and stuff he's saying. Well, maybe he set that aside.
Maybe he shouldn't have did that.
I probably shouldn't. That's my friend though. That's my friend.
Shout out to your friend, man.
Shout out, bro. That's crazy. I mean, nah, but I can't even blame you, bro. I didn't.
She ain't never paid though. That's cool, man. Yo, they say one out of every 3 niggas to pay for some pussy. That shit is official. You know what I'm saying? It's official in this group.
I just feel like every nigga pay, whether he want to justify.
Indirectly or directly.
Niggas are paying one way or another. You know what I'm
Directly or
saying?
Indirectly.
Like nah.
If that's the case, then women are paying for dick too. It go both ways then.
How?
Because if you just said indirectly, whether you pay for the I've definitely got paid for
I
some
think
dick.
we
but
only pay when we like in relationships, right?
I agree
pay.
though. I agree
you
though.
pay.
I agree.
If you're around me for time, if it's not money, if what Ivan is saying is true, whether you give a female your time or money, you're paying for sex, right? So everybody is paying. So that's even exchange. It's not me paying. You want it this time, how I want it this time.
It depends though. Am I pursuing you or are you pursuing me?
I don't pursue.
If I'm giving you
good.
giving you the bare minimum of my attention, but you giving me all yours because you're looking for something, you're the one paying. We not both paying.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm pursuing her,
So it go both ways.
yeah, it can go both ways though, because it's definitely women that chase men for the purpose of getting some dick or whether you want to be in a relationship, however it go. Yeah. Like if you giving me all of your attention while I'm giving you while I'm barely giving you mine, or I'm giving you the bare minimum, you paying. I'm not.
Facts.
And that goes both ways for sure. I mean, how many do you don't think no chicks didn't bought clothes or toys for your kids because I'm trying to get some dick from you?
You must
doing that?
You must have bought this dick. I told you about. How did I get to Atlanta, nigga? You know how I got to Atlanta. Shit was for sale.
No shame. None.
That shit was for sale. That whole trip.
Absolutely with them about dick. For sure they do.
So this motherfucker for a plane ticket or some other shit. I'm going to Atlanta, and I'm not spending my bread, but I'm going. You work at the airlines? Here you go.
So since we on the topic of like sex and relationships. What are some things, since y'all, everybody deal with women in here except one person. What are some things like women enjoy doing that you just hate? That we really ain't fucking with. But they think we enjoy it.
Watching some of them boring ass shows. Some of them shows they watch, you be like, I really don't give a fuck about none of that. I hate going shopping, like going spending hours at the mall or hours wherever, grocery shop. It don't matter where we at. I don't like to be out doing that kind of shit for a long period of time. Telling us about your day, I really don't give a fuck. and if I'm being honest, I'm listening to this story, and you really the motherfucker who caused this problem. Yeah, you the problem in this situation. But I'm not gonna tell you that because I want you to give me some vagina in a little bit. What else do women do that you really don't enjoy?
That you don't enjoy.
Like talking to me. Like please don't. Like,
God.
don't talk
Are
to
you
me.
in a mood today? Something is like, what is going on?
Can you just come get naked and then
Went up on a price
go
of
home?
90.
Something is happening.
Like, why are you talking to me, my nigga? I don't, even
I
like you
don't know.
like that.
Talking sometimes is one though.
And that shit is emotionally draining sometimes. Like, fuck. I was having have you ever had a motherfucker call your phone and as soon as you see their name on your phone, it just sucked your.
Oh boy.
Steady calling your phone is, boy, listen. We ain't gotta talk about that part. Calling my phone back to back. About nothing.
A bitch.
Nothing.
What? No, I'm not getting off the phone until you get all this shit off your chest. Cause please don't call my phone no more.
As soon as you hang up, the call right back.
Oh, and no, whatever it is, no, stop.
Oh God, I ain't got phone calls about a Facebook post back to back. Like, forward that motherfucker, screenshot it, send through text. Cause why are we talking about? Definitely that though. Talking is one of them for sure. Talking is what. But so depending on who it is, unless it's a conversation that is meaningful, like unless it's something I care about.
How many meaningful conversations with women do you have? On a weekly basis, how many meaningful conversations do you have?
Meaningful conversations stop once you fuck. Like once you hit, there's no meaning behind it.
But whose fault is that though?
Yeah.
Hers.
No, because I mean, if she's still being the same person, showing up the same person that she was prior to having sex with you, you the one that changed. So you're taking the meaning out of it.
So you basically saying she shouldn't have let you?
No, because I'm not saying that she shouldn't have let me. She definitely should have let me. What you mean should have let me? Definitely give me some. No, I'm saying like so you have conversation that prior to, right? Mm-hmm. We're mostly talking about like you talk about shit like that you want in life, like you know what I'm saying, shit that matters, shit that helps you, right? After you fuck, it's just a phone call, and now you just sitting here and like, damn, like,
what is you doing?
If my dick make you not want to talk no more, this is bad. You feel me?
Maybe you served TD that day.
If I did, then why the fuck is you calling me to sit on the phone? Like, you listening to the background now? Like,
maybe she's just not bold enough.
Maybe
to say it was trash.
Yeah,
like,
if it's then stop calling me.
If it's trash, why are you calling me?
Stop calling me. If I was trash, stop calling me.
Well, maybe she's trying to do the run back to see if it really was.
Oh well, whatever she want to do. I'm just saying. After that, it get boring sometimes.
Like,
I mean, after that, sometimes it get meaningful. It don't have no meaning no more.
And that is why
that's not all the time, but sometimes that shit happens. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like
why
you
you alleviate sex, and like I said, you get out with people outside. I mean, dates don't have to be expensive. You know, talk. You know what I'm saying? Go to the movies, talk, walk in the park. You know, go to see
date at the View. We date at the View.
Whatever, whatever. But I'm just saying, when you eliminate sex and you start actually spending time with the person and you get to know the person,
then
you're like,
life that'll make me want to eliminate sex. I don't care how trash it is.
No, I'm saying for him to get to the moment to where he's like, okay, after we have sex, we just on the phone. Did you
That happens though. that happens sometimes. No, sometimes you do. That's what I'm saying. You spend time up until, and then now you go through that type of situation. So that'll be times where it's like,
said, if she's presenting herself the same way, you should too.
Sometimes they don't though. That's what I'm saying. Like I know me. I'm the worst person to just up and start texting. I ain't got nothing to talk to you about. I'm the worst. I'm bad at all that. All that getting to know shit at this point. I'm bad at all that. I got too much shit going on in life. I don't really want to get to know nobody like that no more. Like I'm not there right now. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it makes it.
But sometimes it just gets to the, like, it's, you know, like it meant something. We was having good conversation, and then I don't know. It's like you just forgot about your life. Like, what happened to your goals? Like, you had goals yesterday. What happened to your goals? Sometimes that happens. Yeah, and that be trash. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes that happens. Now, like I said, it's not all the time.
Yeah.
Some women are consistent with
would be in the same
keeping you.
Mm-hmm.
I
would say
entertain. Yeah. Some women are okay at that. Some. It's just, you know, small percentage.
Few and far in between.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's why a lot of people have to work.
I know I'm not entertaining, so I know it's me. I ain't entertaining you.
You be with yourself, you know.
I'm not entertaining at all.
So how, on a weekly basis, how many meaningful conversations with women do you have?
Now it'll be women that I don't fuck with. So whether we talking, you know what I'm saying, like business or doing something else, you know what I'm saying, like, but business wise.
The women or woman you fuck with, them conversations don't be meaningful no more.
Because he smashed already, he said.
Nope. Nope.
Well, I ain't been around them.
So do you tell them?
What?
Tell women, like, tell her, well, you know, this is.
No, we just stopped talking. Like, we ain't even talking no more.
Do you just cut it off, or do you ghost? Do you ghost, or do you tell her?
We just don't talk no more. We just around each other. Is that
by your choice, or do you just stop talking to her?
I don't know what happens after that.
He ghosts. So the thing is I think y'all as men, y'all need to just tell women if y'all don't want to talk to them no more, because they probably don't care either.
They don't necessarily be the talking. Like, we just don't have to talk. Like, we don't have to talk.
Yeah.
We've learned enough. We don't have to talk every time necessarily. Sometimes I just go with separation. Sometimes you just got to separate from people to be able to have a conversation. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm around you so much. What the fuck are we gonna talk about?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, I don't want to spend that.
All should be different. It's different situations for everything.
See, like for me, that's why I said before. Like, for me, like and lust feel the same until I actually take the lust off the table. I can't tell before then. Like and lust feel exactly the same until we have sex. Once we have sex, it's like, okay, I still want to be around her. So I genuinely like her. I still want to, you know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
If not, then I was lusting after her, but my brain genuinely can't tell the difference.
So after that, just tell that person.
Also, after sex, that's when you know if it was just lust or if you actually liked it. Got you.
Yeah, I can't. I genuinely cannot tell the difference between the two.
It makes sense.
Got you. That makes sense.
Stop withholding the pussy, man. Let us know, like, let me find out straight up, like,
early. So
it may be some shit that I don't even enjoy, bro. So like, you hold down shit, and I'm, you know what I mean? We going out, and you know what I'm saying? I can take you to the water and shit. We having all this romantic shit, and then we in our head, and it's like, I don't know. That'll make me like resent you.
But do you?
I think even if you did that to a woman, I think out of respect, you should just be like, look, I thought it was what it was, and it's not. Tell her.
I don't
think you should tell her. I think you should. I think out of respect.
What if I want to spin the block? What if I want to spin the block?
You can always spin the block. You never know. That's what I'm saying. Men probably think women are so guarded to where we care too, because we probably be like, it wasn't a great time. Me, I'm gonna say, like, what happened? Like, why did you perform? But if she's not that type, you let her know. Like, you know, I don't know if it was me. I don't know if it was you.
But sometimes
let's take a little break.
Sometimes, I'm gonna say sometimes. A lot of the time, I don't give a fuck about you that much to give you a review.
It's not even a review. It's not even a review.
It is like if I'm fucking you, and it's not good, I'm just gonna be like, that shit was mid. But you don't mean that much to me to where I need to tell you that your shit ain't that good. Alexa can do that.
But I think as women, like what you saying, being emotional creatures, you taking them to the pond and to the this and to the that.
Yeah, that's because you withholding.
But hold on, but I understand that, but you are investing. So I think a lot of women appreciate men when they do invest. So if you got time and your time is valued and you invested in her, that's where she's gonna feel
Don't
like
make me invest. If you ain't got pussy worth investing in, that's up there with looks, and I don't give a fuck what nobody saying. It's up there. Like, if you're not
Right.
pleasing me, if we ain't on the same level sexually, I don't give a fuck how good you look.
But do you do shit that you don't enjoy because you like the
Wanna
women
hit,
up front, or you want to hit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do stupid ass shit like
Paying,
fake romantic.
You're paying with your time.
But see, the thing is
So
that
I've
if
never
that's
done
not
that.
what you want, then why don't you go to her and ask her? You'd be surprised.
I'm not asking you shit. I want to fuck.
So you finna walk the pond. You finna look at the
Yeah.
waterfall, but
What-
you're invested.
What
so
water
you
you taking them
can't.
to? Because you said I'll take them to the water.
Oh, you take all the new bitches to LA and shit. To the beach in LA.
Oh shit, yeah.
Are you taking road trips? Are you definitely paying with Tom?
That nigga is crazy.
Gas is
Are you paying with Tom?
$5.
That nigga and
Gas is
what?
$5. My
Back
car,
when this nigga was
my
Soon
car
as
take
a-
91.
back before his relationship, gas was probably $1. That nigga
Soon
probably,
as a
he probably wasn't even tripping on the
soon as a
drive.
bitch start-
He could spend the 40 and stay at home.
Soon as a
You see
chick,
what I'm saying?
Soon as
Could
a
spend the
chick-
40 and stay at home.
soon as a chick start fucking with a nigga, she either taking him to LA or Houston. One out. It is what it is.
Miami,
He going somewhere.
the Miami
And I'm
flights was
investing
cheap
my
at one point.
time.
I think I took mine to Hawaii. We went to Hawaii.
That's Crow, you trick.
Wait, before he
You
hit?
tricky.
No, I sampled it. We
Oh,
went to
okay.
Hawaii.
Yeah,
Okay.
see.
We went to Hawaii.
Like,
though.
if I gotta find out, that's why when bitches be like, "Hey, I'm holding out until marriage," I'm like, "All right, bitch, you gonna be holding out forever, then fucking with me."
And I'm cheating on you the entire time.
But see, we don't care though. Well, me, I can say personally, if I'm dating somebody, I'm just realistic. Like, and I don't want to give it to him. I really want to get to know him. I'll hold out. Like, I'll hold out as long because I know he's smashing the girl for $40 or getting a $70 head, or he's smashing something in between. So I appreciate her for doing that for me. I do. Like, I really do. I'm not stupid. I'm not dumb. I'm not
She's
just
not
like
doing
a dumb
that. She
female.
doing
to
that
say,
for her.
he may be looking at me with Google eyes, really trying to know me, and I'm trying to know him. But I know he's sliding in something when he's not with me. I'm tell me.
No,
I'm
that's
lying.
100. No, that's real.
It's like, like y'all, like, I want this one, but get the hang off. I
Well,
want
I'm
this
not
one, get
fucking
the hang
other
off.
bitches and tricking on you. If
No,
I'm
that's-
fucking
that's-
You know what I'm saying?
No,
I'm
that's
saying,
real. Like
really.
I say it all the time. I wouldn't even get into a relationship with a female. Once I fuck, I don't want to be with you. Like, I don't want a relationship out of you. So that's definitely happened
Why
a few
do we-
times.
why
When I
do
got
we-
into a relationship,
why do
I
we-
fucked whoever else
yeah,
until
until you got what you wanted.
Why do we
Yeah.
confuse the two? Like,
That
why
happens.
does sex always have to turn into a relationship? Why
I
does
think
have to
it
be-
turns to me. I think that you do everything leading up to the water, the beach. You know what I'm saying? If it was more so like, I like you, I think you look good, I want to sleep with you. You would be surprised how many women would be like, okay, well, you cute too. Let's run this. If you go in with
that's the worst sex though.
well, and then that's where you get in relationships. I think it's cool to just say what you want. A lot of people don't say what they want, being afraid of saying,
Yeah,
I
but
just
when
want to. And I mean, you can find a courteous way to say it to the person, whatever the caliber of the woman is, to say that. She might be with it too. Like, I'm busy. I don't have time. When I see you, the physical attraction is there.
But you said
That shit trash. That'd be the worst
you said
sex.
You said earlier that you enjoy the chase.
I do.
Right?
Mhm.
So that's the same thing for men though. So like the chase is the fact that I'm doing these things so I can get the pussy. If I come straight out and tell you exactly what I
See,
want.
but I think for the chase for women,
trash.
it's totally different because with y'all, how
If
do
I
say
come
it?
out and tell you exactly what I want, you be like, shit, fuck it, I'm with it.
Mhm.
I'm gonna hit.
Yeah.
That's it though.
But you set that up front so that the clarity was put out there.
Yeah, but there is no chasing that though.
no,
And I'm not at this point. I'm just hitting because of shit. I'm bored.
No, but most of the time that should be weak anyway because there's not really no chemistry there.
yeah.
Most time,
You
most,
never had no
physical-
good
it's more
chemistry
of a
with somebody you was
physical
just fucking on?
no, most definitely. But most time when it's been like, and I think you bad, like I want to hit. You know what I'm saying? Most time when I've done that,
Mhm.
I didn't enjoy it because there was nothing
See what I
there.
said to you early?
You know what I'm saying? Like it was nothing. Like sex to me is always the chemistry, right? Like so, I say all the time, I've never really had bad sex. It's not too many women I've had sex with that it was bad to me.
Because you built chemistry?
Because I've always built some type of chemistry or something. So
Okay.
when we had it,
That
it's
makes
always
sense.
Yeah, but
made sense.
You can build an emotional chemistry and that not transfer sexually.
I mean, I've never had that problem. I never had that issue. Like most of the time, I've built some type of chemistry with you. Emotionally, like most of the time I've built some type of shit, so I kind of know you. You know what I'm saying? Like
So
I know what touch move you a certain way
Yeah.
before I had sex with you, right?
'Cause
I
you
know
did
like
intimacy, yeah.
like
You had intimacy.
like you know like doing little love taps and doing little shit. I know when I touch this part of your neck, you move a certain way. I know when I touch your ear right here. I know if I touch your thigh, you gonna do this. So
Yeah,
I've
like
learned
this
all this
touch.
before we
Yep.
ever had sex.
Yep, I do
So by
that
the time
too.
we had sex, it's normally it's good because I built that.
Yeah,
So
I agree.
when you tell somebody from the jump like this is what I want, that's normally the worst sex to me. So most females that just got at me like, oh, I just want to. I've never really fucked with because there was no chemistry there. Because every time I've done it, it's always been bad. So the only time I've had bad sex is that type of situation.
Well, I think, I mean, for each person, it's an individual. I feel like you should just be upfront with what you want. You can still build that chemistry if you want to do all that in the middle.
Yeah,
of that,
you can't.
know?
Like I said, it's plenty of it's females I've been fucking for years.
Yeah.
That it's always just been sex. Like it's never been nothing more than sex.
Yeah.
But when that's been the opening conversation, it'd be like,
I mean,
nah.
you could do like I
I'm
would
cool.
do. How was your day? What you eat? And then go into it.
Yeah, I mean, it is how you do some weird shit like that.
He does.
Send me
How
some
was your
pictures.
day? Yeah.
Yeah, all that. Send the pictures, all that shit. No, I've had women I've dealt with who I've had like long relationships with prior to having sex, and it's just like this shit was terrible. You could have gave me this shit 6 years ago.
Yes, but did you learn anything about them within that time though?
Yeah,
like
I learned that I don't
sexually?
like your pussy. I don't like having sex with you.
No, he just.
I'm
said,
saying like was it any sexual chemistry
Yeah.
there, or was it just always just
Absolutely.
I just want to fuck with you? I just want to fuck.
Absolutely, it was like real.
Yeah, that's
like,
crazy.
Women I was friends with years prior to, and I'm still friends with after the sex didn't.
Well, maybe.
I have a hard time
think
fucking
that it hit
females
for
I've been
them?
friends with for a long time.
You do?
Like if we've been friends, like I know a female now to this day. I've been cool with her since like damn near high school.
BTH?
Every time, no. Every time she didn't try to like come and like really fuck with me, we've never had sex because I just always know like it's not because I got that friendship. So I've heard her sob stories.
Yeah.
I've heard of her hurt. I don't want to fuck that.
Yeah, I don't want to fuck your hurt. I definitely want to fuck your hurt.
No, but when you when we was friends, I've heard your hurt.
Yeah.
I've heard when this nigga fucked up. I've heard when this nigga fucked up. I've heard this. Like I've heard your hurt. Like I know what you hurt looks
Yeah.
like and feels like.
Yeah.
So you don't.
I'm gonna be that same nigga.
Yeah. It sound like.
I don't want to fuck that. Like I don't want to fuck you because I'm gonna be everything. Like me being a friend and a listening and an ear and all that.
It's more
me-
helpful to her than to smash her.
If I hit, this is gonna get bad. Like you're gonna
But
hate me.
What if we go into this with the understanding, like, if this goes beyond this bedroom, I'm gonna turn into them niggas that you.
I'm already
but
them
he
niggas
said
though.
you can't say that though because it make the sex bad.
I know what type of nigga I am. So when you telling me about these niggas, I'm
Does
like,
she
yeah.
know? Does she know that you them same niggas?
You definitely know that because we.
So
we-
it shouldn't be. There's no
we're
miscommunication.
friends.
There's no.
No, but I'm saying for me, I just won't never touch her.
I feel it.
I'm like I'm good. Like I don't never want to touch you. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I'm good. Like you didn't came over here, cried on my shoulder, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You didn't came over here. We didn't just kicked it. You probably wasn't over here to cry on my shoulder. We didn't just kicked it. This not gonna turn to nothing. As soon as you start to rub on legs, or if you even attempt anything, I'm like, yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go to sleep. You feel me? Like we can go to sleep.
you
I'll
sleep?
lay down and
You
cuddle with you
sleep
whenever.
and cuddle?
Because we done been friends. I don't want to fuck. I'm gonna ruin all of this. I know what this gonna turn into.
I
How?
respect
That's
it.
it.
though.
I don't know.
I know what
I'ma
you. I
ruin
know
all
what you're
this.
dealing with. You know what you're dealing
I'm
with.
gonna ruin all this. I'm gonna ruin it. I'm gonna ruin it,
respect
and I just have
I
a different
respect
respect
it
for
too,
you
though.
to do that.
I do.
I ain't listen, man.
Aren't
I
you
did.
already ruin it? If you basically giving the bedroom you're still investing though without fucking.
But he has
Yeah,
a genuine friend,
but
though.
I'm not having sex with you.
But he
So
has a genuine
if
friend.
if you come over here, we kick it. Like if she come over here, because I don't want to say you. That sounds gay. Pause. If she come over here, we kick it, and whatever happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, and I wouldn't hear, right? So let's say she just come over here, she lay down, she go to sleep, whatever the case may be, she go home. I didn't touch her. Now, if that turns into her not liking me, if it ruins it, I'm fine with that. I didn't touch you though. Okay. As long as you know I didn't try nothing.
It sounds like a game. Like, if I'm hearing,
I think it sounds like to me he want to be a genuine friend instead of just smashing.
But if you building up this, like, because women like that, right? Women like that, and although his intentions are pure, if you're giving me the not necessarily the boyfriend experience, but the boyfriend experience without fucking me, that tension is building.
That's not the boyfriend experience
for
though.
Her.
How?
You cuddling with a chicken ain't?
If we're friends,
yeah,
if you decide to want to stay here or whatever, yeah, like
I didn't sleep.
Yeah, that's not to me. That's not.
I'm with Dante. Like, I hear you, and I agree with the part. But you saying
serve it up hot and
I
juicy.
do not want to cuddle with you if we're not fucking.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You're building up the tension, so that's like, in hindsight, you're making it worse.
I think me and him on the page.
I'm cool with that. Go ahead and get out your way.
I knew they wasn't smashing.
Like you saying you're being a genuine friend. I agree with that. But is it a genuine friendship? Because I know you coming over here, and I know if you rubbing on me, I know you're expecting something from me, and you're hoping that I'm gonna crack. No different than niggas are staying in the friend zone, but I'm hoping that women one day
he can crack buns.
But I'm gonna tell you that, like I'm gonna tell you that. You know what I'm saying? So if this is what ends our friendship, I'm fine with that. Like my mental is cool. It's not fucking up my mental.
No. I'm saying you're being a genuine friend, but is the friendship genuine? If I know you're here because you wait in the friend zone, waiting for me to crack open.
Sometimes you don't be knowing that though.
I think on his part,
you say she done rubbed on you and everything.
No, but sometimes we've been friends for a long time, right? So I know about you having a man. You didn't have boyfriends. You didn't experience life. I've experienced life. We've been friends.
Yeah.
I don't know that this ever going to turn to something else. So if it ever gets to that point, I will just turn it off. Like, no, I was cool with this. Let's keep this.
But have you ever been in those situations where a woman has tried to turn that into that?
Yeah, and I didn't turn it down.
And y'all continue to be friends.
Yeah.
Have they tried it more than once?
No,
women.
So it was just the one and done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Because I don't knock you for saying, okay, yeah, I don't want to turn this into that. But if I keep you around knowing that you were anticipating an opening one day, that's
but I don't think women do that more than once. Like if she,
that could have just been a weak moment for her. I don't know. Like I don't know. It could have just been a weak moment for her. You know what I'm saying? That could have just been that moment. And she probably just ain't had no dick in a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever the situation was, I just didn't want to. I don't want to cross that line. I just didn't want to cross that line. So it could have been a weak moment for her because I've never had one double back and try again. Yeah, I've never had it. I'm not saying it don't happen.
Not
like
really though.
I've never had it. I've never had a female double back like, all right, you ain't give me none that day, but I think I got you this day. Like, nah.
That shit ain't as fun as it sound. That shit is not as fun as it sound. Like, damn, like how many ways can I tell you no? I done told you in English, I done told you in Spanish. We good.
But you just said it all the time though. You could turn your friends into sex partners and keep them as friends.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's the best sex.
I've never done it, so I never want to try it. But I'm not denying it. Like I can see it happening. Cause I definitely didn't fucked on females and we stayed cool.
What?
Like we cool, but we wasn't friends before that. Like we were just.
Oh man, that shit the dopest. Like I'm gonna come over here. We gonna talk about your day. You gonna suck this dick and then we gonna turn on Ant-Man. That is fucking. That's it. We'll turn on Ant-Man and watch this Marvel movie and have that.
That's what I said. I'm all movies.
No, Ant-Man is decent. Ant-Man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you play Ant-Man.
Ant-Man was alright.
What?
All right, man. Ivan, talk to me, man. What's in the smooth groove today, man? What you got, man?
Let me see. I got something.
You got some shit?
I got one, man. You probably ain't gonna fuck with it. I know.
Oh, there we go.
I know. The professional friend got me though. I know he gonna fuck with me.
A professional friend we got?
Yeah, I said the professional. You the professional friend.
He call you professional friend because you cuddle, but this nigga paying $70 per head though.
Yeah, man. I already fuck it. Let me see.
Now back from the 60644
Oh, that's my shit.
full of Indo. Untypical is that badass
First
hoe.
bracket.
B to the R to the A to the T. Ain't no bitch in this industry that can see me. The city of CHI is where I'm from. The third motherfucker to drop the bomb on the bomb, and here I come. Steady breaking
That's it.
busters off. Up to bat is the brat, and ain't a damn thing soft about me. No doubt the BRAT is all up in that ass for the motherfucking 90s. So funkified, who could be this lady? Brat West Side bustin' like a 380 from the top of my head to the sole of my feet. Broke down, smoked out, loped out. It's she, that bitch that'll hit ya, get ya. And when you bumpin' up my shit, made the funk be with ya. Fall into the groove of the waxin'.
Let my music take you higher.
That's crazy. You play True Entertainment
From side to side.
twice.
Just fall into the groove of the waxin'.
Let my music take you higher.
What's that shit?
You wanna fuck with this one?
Come on, man. First female to go platinum, man. Give her respect, man.
Get down, ain't no room to mess around.
This
When the
shit
brat tat
gas.
tat tats all up in your town, I'm in the front with a blunt, never playing the back.
Yo, y'all gonna
It's
sit here
that
and act
new
like this
nigga
shit
on the
hard?
block,
I listen
and
to
I
it.
don't feel like
I fuck this-
town.
What's
Now,
up?
You love how I put it down.
now.
I know you love
It was the
how
first. It was the first time I heard somebody from somewhere else with like a West Coast type of sound in it.
One time, two times, three times. I'm not that bitch to be fucked with.
Look, he sound like Snoop back in the day.
Ain't no thing, bitch,
Like a
you
female
know the
Snoop.
routine either.
Okay.
Recite what I write to hold that ass. Cause ain't no sin this GB hitting your ass with a blast.
So there I go, there I go, there I go.
Makes sense why Snoop introduced Bow Wow to Jermaine now.
If you ain't down, you best to get down quick. Cause ain't another bitch.
Lie.
This bitch.
Right.
Shit. When you're in the mood to flow, let me know. Cause to me it ain't
That
no
shit.
thing, I'm always ready to go. Now I know that you know that I know you get none. But if you want some, come and get some.
Funkify was so wild.
With is the brat with some gangster shit.
Intro was more complete.
Funkify was so
The
loud.
intros.
Put on that. She put on intro. Put the intro on. Go to unrestricted, bro.
The intro's live. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Come on, man. Every song.
Not every song. Not every song. Did you go back through this? When we had to talk on Twitter, I went back through both the albums, and I was like, yeah,
If you can't go for that, and I'll double fuck you from the bread attack.
this is a Josie album.
Hang loose, never feeling afflicted.
Top heavy as a
What you
motherfucker.
want is called
Top
Lord,
heavy
my
as shit.
witness for the funk to the tantrum. Now I won't restrict it to Cape Town, bitch too weak and shy.
It was everybody but Brat though. It wasn't Brat that made this song. It was the fact that she came off with Twister.
Can't do shit with so shine like a 20-inch momo.
Man.
Put a navi on top of it.
It's definitely Twister on the song.
I fuck with this project though.
Like a semi-gun, murdering over any drum. Coming out from the dark to let you know here she comes.
Can't nobody do what I done. Niggas and bitches need to run. Finna throw another one of my tangents.
That was horrible.
604 is where I'm from. Calling on my nigga Twister to set this shit
Okay, she can't keep up.
If I need to be stressed, I get high. This the introduction.
Fuck with running out of
Unrestricted
time.
is how I bust in like a blow to the dome and a severe concussion. Shot my home. And niggas can talk about
You
me
ain't fucking
all
running
they
out of
want.
time?
Cause I'm a bad bitch and I'ma continue to be that till I'm gone.
Shit, baby girl, you ain't even gotta hurt him like that. Commit a murder like that.
That nigga Twister with it.
Unrestricted. I don't give a fuck.
Funkify a better album, man.
Funkify was 9 songs. She really didn't have no space to,
Fuck up. That's why it was good.
because it wasn't her. It was JD
Hey.
and samples.
Call it whatever you want.
It was good.
It was good.
Unrestricted is more complete. Unrestricted is more complete.
Unrestricted was more. She had more commercial joints on there. She had more shit
There
for
was
the
2
people.
songs on there that was commercial.
But it's Twister though.
Twister in that's
and Millie
Twister
Jackson.
in 2000.
Unrestricted. Yeah.
Twister was huge in.
That's when he really started getting big.
Yes.
Twister was big out the gate. What are we talking
Yeah,
about?
Off the rip.
Twister. Okay.
Adrenaline Rush.
Twister
Don't
dropped.
act like Twister was a super commercial guy.
He was around that time. After Twister
that
dropped
time.
Adrenaline Rush, he didn't come out with another project until he had Kanye West.
The only people that I would say in 2000 that was super commercial on this album in 2000,
I said that album was more commercial.
Yes, definitely.
That album was more commercial.
the only single was "What You Like,"
Commercial.
and that's what I'm looking for. Was on
that was
Big
a-
Mama soundtrack.
What was the first single? Because
"What You Like" is the first single.
no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
And then that's what I'm looking for. Was on Big Mama.
That's what I'm looking for. Was first.
That was on the Big Mama soundtrack. That wasn't like a.
That came
Major
first.
single.
That was the first
But it's a
single. though.
commercial. Big Mama.
What you like was second.
That's crazy, bro. Okay.
Looks like was it
The only person that on here that I see in 2000 that was super commercial was Lil Jon was getting ready to break.
Mystical's on here.
Yes.
Kelly Price is on here.
Tyrese was commercial.
Ja Rule.
Twista.
Ja Rule and Mystical.
It's like 5 niggas.
That is. That's a
That's
whole
3
bunch.
niggas.
And Twista.
Twista wasn't big in 2000.
Why he was? He was big out the gate.
Adrenaline Rush was 94, 96?
But by the time that came, that's when Twista started fucking with Kanye. That whole project was fucking a bunch of...
Kanye and them, that wasn't until the mid 2000s.
That wasn't
No, that was like 2000.
2003.
Three.
Yes, that was
2004.
after College Dropout. College Dropout was 05.
College Dropout was...
Hell
Was it 04?
No.
Check the year for Twista next album.
No, his ex album came out in 01. That was the one with Snooping and shit on it.
That's what... And he don't got the Kanye on there?
And his first single was Badonkadonk. What the fuck did that... That wasn't no big single.
Majority of that shit was commercial as fuck.
Yeah, I remember that. But don't.
Twista, how you
Jazzy Faye.
You saying Twista wasn't?
Yeah.
He wasn't big out the gate.
I think he was.
I didn't say he was big out
What
the
was on
gate.
the album? Let me see.
His album was mid 90s.
This is
He
98.
had an album this year.
Yeah, that
Y'all didn't listen
Twista
to
already
it?
got it.
Twisted and
Nah, this
rebranded.
was
He's
Twista
a-
still make music.
That was
He's
the
a,
speed
I was finna
he did
say,
not.
he had an album in.
Twisted and did a full
this
rebrand.
year.
He
Yeah,
does.
Twisted still make music.
He does guns and shit now. He's a gun dude now. He ain't.
No, he had an album though. It's
I
called
know.
Shooter Ready.
He's a gun dude now. It's all about guns and shit.
That's crazy.
Like no, he's a for real. Like
Gunsmith.
yeah, them niggas.
And they can't-
Kamikaze was 2004.
Bro, he
Yeah,
wasn't
his next
big in
album
the
was
2000.
Why he wasn't?
Kamikaze
You can't not be.
was
You can't not be not big no more.
2004 is when he was Rockefeller. What did he do from an Adrenaline Rush to Kamikaze? Nothing.
No, he didn't.
He was on the
He ain't doing. He was not commercial.
He was on the Paid in Full. He was. That's what they introduced him on the Paid in Full soundtrack. That was 2001.
This album came out in 2000. Unrestricted came out in
You
2000.
asked what he did. What did he do
I'm
between
telling
here
you.
and
I'm telling you, from Adrenaline Rush, Twister, he was damn near not seen until Kamikaze.
That's
and
facts.
then went on to
That's not true. That's
Rockefeller.
not true.
He was not commercial.
He was on the Rough Rider shit, and he was on the what's the nigga's name? The
Do or Die.
Rockefeller shit.
That was 2004.
No, it was not.
I just looked at
Paid in
it.
Full. Paid in Full 2004. They introduced him on Paid in Full.
They gave him a Rockefeller chain January 22nd, 2004.
Is that when
he
Paid?
got
Is that when Paid in Full came out?
I think that was when Kamikaze came out.
No,
Kamikaze
this
came
was
out
after.
2004. Kamikaze came what? 2004, 2003.
2004.
When did Paid in Full come out?
Got me fucking arguing with this nigga.
No,
It
when you
was 2002. Wait, this is 2000. Why you keep doing this?
Because you keep saying he didn't do anything from.
No,
Adrenaline Rush.
he wasn't as commercial when he came to. He was still a big artist as far as Chicago
Yeah.
at that time. He was no. I said he wasn't
But
as
when you
commercial in
say
2000.
when you say he's
but he
commercial,
was
he was
going
not
commercial. Twister was going commercial. He was
When he
trying to
got with
find
the
his sound to make sense.
But when this album dropped in
to get
2000,
outside of that.
Twista was not known as a commercial artist.
Okay.
The only people on this that was certified, fuck you, was that Tamala Man?
No. It's my alarm.
Oh shit, okay.
Hold on, 'cause that's crazy.
You getting cussed out?
No, not me. I'm talking about. Go ahead. I'm talking about you. What you
Nah,
talking
he
about?
right. He right with that.
The only people that was
Twist was
certified.
still. He was still like Chicago. He was still like Chicago big because like around
Yeah,
that time he
legend,
was
yeah.
on like he was on Cap One album. He was on different Chicago niggas albums. He wasn't really. I think he might have been on A Ball and MJG before that, within that time, but he wasn't Do or Die. He was on a lot of Chicago niggas albums.
He was on the Rough Rider shit, the Twisted Heat shit.
What year was that?
He still wasn't a household name.
By the time
until
Twister,
he
by the time
got
Twister
with
went to Rough
Kanye.
Riders, that's when they was breaking up. That's why Twister never dropped a Rough Rider album. I mean, a
Adrenaline Rush is a platinum
Rockefeller
album. How does a nigga have a platinum? How does a nigga have a platinum album? He's
Somebody get what I'm.
You can't be. Because I don't have any current projects doesn't mean I'm no
not
longer
big
mainstream.
anymore.
Eminem hasn't had a. When was the last time Eminem put out a
No, Adrenaline Rush wasn't a commercial type of album.
it went platinum? What are we talking about?
No, but we saying like the music he was making at that time, like
Is
when
he
he
a
was
pop
putting out-
artist? No, he's not a pop artist. You can't have a platinum album out.
When was Adrenaline Rush?
97.
97.
So you telling me a nigga that damn near went blank and then shows up on the intro on the song
7 years later.
is looked at as commercial?
Yeah, because he got with Rockefeller.
That was not until 2004.
That was 2002.
That was 2002, he said.
That was 2002.
Paid in Full was 2002.
He was introduced on the Paid in Full. He was introduced as a
Oh,
Rockefeller member
of
on
the
the
group,
on the
on the
soundtrack.
project.
That's
Like
2002.
2002.
Yes.
But he got his Rockefeller chain in 2004, so maybe they was making it.
Yeah.
That still doesn't make him commercial.
But he never dropped the Rockefeller album.
No, he didn't. They signed him and girl from Missy. Why you all in my? What's her name?
Lil Mo.
No.
Nicole Ray.
Nicole Ray.
Yeah. And they, as soon as they signed him, they disbanded.
Okay.
He still wasn't commercial. Commercial to me is like, yeah, when you talking about 2000.
No, I'm saying at that time
you
he
talking
was
about
still-
Tyrese and you talking about now Mystical is this big ass artist. Now
So,
we're talking.
Are we
commercial.
are we counting Lil Jon in that group? Because Lil Jon's on that album too. Is he not
I
commercial?
said
either?
Lil Jon, Twista. I mean Lil Jon.
So what did
and
Lil
Tyrese?
What did Lil Jon have in 2000 that made him so much more commercial than Twista at the time? In 2000,
Put your hood up.
Put Your Hood Up is a commercial. Is a commercial single?
That album was fucking huge. What are we doing here?
So we're counting Lil Jon and the East Side Boys Kings of Crunk, but not Adrenaline Rush. I'm confused. You're telling. First of all,
What club? I'm not talking. See, Put Your Hood Up is not Kings of Crunk. Kings of Crunk didn't come into it.
Lil Jon and the East Side. Lil Jon and the East Side Boys.
Of Twister.
Lil Jon and the
from
East Side
Adrenaline Rush?
Boys. You talking about Lil Jon and the East Side
They
Boys?
were huge in the 2000s.
Adrenaline Rush
in 2000 or in the 2000s? Because
he had major hits on Adrenaline Rush though. Because Get It Wet was a big hit.
And you hear Get It Wet in the fucking club.
What I'm
You
saying
hear
is,
Get It Wet in
by
the club.
2000, he was not a big artist. You can have a great album and still not be commercial. Adrenaline
That's
Rush
true.
is classic to us. Was that a huge commercial album? No, it was not.
We don't make albums go platinum. Black music strictly in the black community does not make albums go platinum. It doesn't. It doesn't.
Did it go platinum in '97 or did it go platinum later?
I don't know.
That's a big thing too. Because I think a lot of albums was going like close to gold, wasn't really doing nothing. Then they dropped a later project, and niggas went back, bought their first project, and that's how they went platinum.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of albums wasn't platinum within the first year that it dropped. Around that time,
the prevailing theory is if you only have a black audience, you cannot go. You don't sell.
I agree with that. So and that would still be true if it didn't go platinum in '97.
Mystical throwing even Lil Jon in them in the 2000s, but Mystical for sure in 10,000 was
10,000.
No, 2000. I'm sorry, because he was on Move, bitch. He had that was his debut job record. He was on a lot of shit. So Mystical and Tyrese. Lil Jon didn't start breaking until like 2001, 2002.
But okay, 2001 was Twister still with?
No, he had put your
Job
hood
was
up.
Twister with Job.
Put Your Hood Up was 2000.
It said it went platinum in 2019.
Adrenaline Rush?
Yeah.
The first album?
Yeah.
Don't fucking talk to me no more.
I just said that.
Don't fucking
When
talk
did
to
it go
me.
platinum?
Fucking commercial.
July 21st of 19.
Get the fuck out of here. Don't fucking talk to me about no fucking commercial, nigga.
I just said that.
What?
I don't think it was platinum at that time.
You talking about commercial?
Hold on.
Because it was that album was definitely only in the hoods, but like Get It Wet was a big song, but
yeah,
that shit wasn't getting heard everywhere for sure. Motherfuckers didn't really start paying.
Album, no, I'm just
Motherfuckers
kidding.
didn't really start. Motherfuckers didn't really start paying attention to Twister until
after Kanye. That's
Do or
when,
Die.
I mean,
No.
I mean, Do or Die. Yeah, we remember him on
Overnight
that
Celebrity.
song, but
Overnight
it wasn't
Celebrity
enough
and Slow
to
Jams.
where-
Paul Pimp?
Overnight and Celebrity.
We not counting Paul Pimp?
Overnight
when did Paul Pimp
Celebrity.
come out?
Paul Pimp came out in
That was like 95, I think. 95,
Oh.
96.
He was still hood. He was still a hood celebrity then.
Top 40.
Overnight
Top-
Celebrity
that's
and
top-
Slow Jams made him a global name.
#1 on the rap singles charts and the top 40 singles.
That's what.
song,
But
though. That
Do
was
or Die. Do or Die.
Slow
What made you
Jams
go
made
by?
Twista a global name. That was it. Slow Jams. He'll never be higher than Slow Jams.
Okay, so it turned into a pop act. That doesn't mean he wasn't a successful hip hop
It
artist.
turned him from a hood name like Adrenaline Rush, Twista, into a global rapper. Everybody knew who Twista was because of Slow Jams. You got Kanye
Because I don't remember a video off of Adrenaline Rush.
There wasn't.
I don't think he had no commercial success with Adrenaline Rush.
Okay.
Because all his commercial success was majority of his features until you get to Kamikaze.
Yes.
Because he was featured on Lil Jon. He was
Mr.
featured
Commercial.
on. Yeah, he was featured. Majority of his commercial success was his features.
Took 20.
Okay. Are we counting that against him though?
I'm not. But I'm saying majority of his commercial success was his features. Like Do or Die, when he first came on with Do or Die, niggas like, oh, who is this?
That's still early 90s.
That's early 90s. Niggas like, who is this? And then he comes out with Adrenaline Rush, right? The album do cool, I would guess. It didn't do crazy numbers, but it did cool. And then he did features on the way up. He did the Lil Jon feature. He did the Brat feature. He did different features with videos and shit on the way up.
Okay, but
and then
we don't use that argument against Lil Wayne though. Lil Wayne
Slow Jam becomes a hit
because he was doing a bunch of features, right?
No.
Lil Wayne didn't start doing a bunch of features until the height of his career. He was doing mixtapes and albums. He didn't start doing super. He didn't go feature heavy until the Carter 3 era. That's when he went feature
right
heavy
after Carter 2.
Everything.
He didn't go feature heavy until Jay-Z co-signed for him. Until Jay-Z started talking about him.
When did he become a commercial success?
Carter
2.
So when he started doing features then, right?
I say Carter 2.
Carter 3 is when he made the $1 million a week. Because that was $1 million.
So when he started doing features then, right?
No. It was leading up to Carter 3. Leading up to a Carter 3. Because that's when he had all the
right
features.
after Carter 2.
He had, I'm a gangster.
Carter
When he
2.
told Katie Couric, I'm a gangster on the Grammy shit. That was leading up to Carter 3.
Okay. So that's when the features were, right?
Carter
so
2.
That's when Lil Wayne became a success. So why are we not using Lil Wayne turning a bunch of features into commercial success against him?
No, I said that's kind of what Twista did. He used his feature because even when Kamikaze dropped, he only dropped Kamikaze because Slow Jams was doing so good. Okay, it's gonna be on Kanye album, but that's gonna be on mine too. That both his albums went like that. Both his first albums went like that. It came from his features.
Okay.
Him being a good feature artist. So he had some features commercially, but we talking about the Brat intro. We talking about the Brat intro, which is not a commercial song, which is a song nobody knows. We only know it because we wouldn't got the album. That wasn't a commercial, nothing for Twista. That song was.
She had 2 for sure commercial artists on that album. That's it.
Okay.
Because he get Luda even go on. I mean, Twista even go on one of Luda albums within the time.
That was no. That was Freaky Things.
Yep.
That's Freaky Things. That was
Okay,
2002, 1, 2.
Okay, so let me ask you a question then. What was
He got a
Tyrese?
bunch
What
of
was
features in
Tyrese's?
between.
When did Tyrese become a commercial success?
Well, he did the Coca-Cola commercial shit.
Tyrese commercial success.
When did Tyrese become a commercial success? Can we
Watch
count him?
2000 when you talking about Baby Boy, and that's when he became
The song Baby Boy?
the song, the movie.
The movie is a hood classic.
But I thought it was more of the Coca-Cola commercial when he was
Come on,
singing
that's
on
when
the-
he had-
That's what put him on. The Coca-Cola commercial will put him on for sure.
Commercial, that's big. That's
But you
cold.
gonna act like Baby
Sweet
Boy
Lady.
wasn't huge when it
The
dropped?
song?
The song, yes, in 2000.
Sweet Lady wasn't big though. Sweet
I
Lady was
thought that
big.
was good too, Sweet Lady.
He wasn't like
A commercial success.
when he was a commercial.
I'm trying to gauge what
it was
commercial
Baby
success was.
Boy to me. Baby Boy is what turned him into, and then
What do he got after Baby Boy? Once he started acting,
once he started
Nothing.
acting, it was no. But Transformers turned him into a global name, maybe.
so you saying nothing to do with his music had nothing to do with him being a commercial?
Fuck no,
Don't do that.
it's not,
Don't do that.
bro. Look at the.
See how the barometer changing.
Yeah.
The barometer changing
what?
what we consider a commercial
What's
success.
Don't do that.
Well, are we talking movies? Are we talking about?
No,
his
we talking
career?
music. You don't
In
think
music? It was Baby Boy. It was Baby Boy.
Baby Boy is after the song with the Brad?
What do you like?
Yeah,
What do you like? He was just on the hook.
But that's commercial.
You consider them a commercial success.
commercial.
Baby Boy was big.
But that's
Baby Boy
movies
was
we stand
big.
into music.
You don't think he
I'm
was
talking
big
about the
before
song.
What Do You Like?
That was him and Snoop.
How you gotta act like that came out before that?
No, that was after.
How you gotta act like that came
That
out?
was on.
His first 2 albums really weren't that good.
They
He had
weren't.
about like maybe 3 or 4 songs.
That was on the
What's
album
his
with
first
the
two
Brown. With the
albums?
Brown. I can't think of the name.
Tyrese and 2000 Watts was not that good either.
2,000 watts.
Song Baby Boy was on, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah,
It
but
is.
he don't have. It's not.
wasn't good.
What else is
You
on
look at the
2,000
track
watts?
listing,
How you gotta act like that is on there, right?
No,
That's what's on
it's
there.
not.
The album with the brown. The only other song I know is I'm Sorry. There's literally nothing on
I
2,000
like them
watts.
girls. I ain't the one.
I like them girls was his big single.
Just the Baby Boy. Make
Yeah,
up your mind.
I like them
There for
girls
Me.
was his first single. That was his lead
I'm
off single.
sorry. What am I gonna do? That's a good one. Fling
What
off
Am I
the
Gonna Do is
Heezy.
good.
What
Yeah.
the hell is it?
Man, listen, we not
Get
gonna-
up on it. Housekeeping.
Okay.
That was Black Tie.
We're all-
That was
like,
Black
this
Tie.
was
That was
terrible.
that was Black Tie in control.
So was he at?
I think he was just big for movies.
I want to go there. I think
Yeah, I
it's
want to
his
say
best-
that.
I wanna go
Damn.
there.
I
It's
want
the
to
name
go
of the
there. It's
album.
his best
That's
album.
the name of the album.
Signs of Making Love made him a hood
All
name.
of that.
I said something.
All the songs y'all talking about, that's on the Brown album.
Yeah.
2,000 Watts Tyrese was not a commercial success. As a musician.
I just remember he had the Baby Boy song, and then the movie.
I never liked that song.
But the song was terrible.
You just a baby.
The shit was terrible.
I didn't like that.
The song was
He's
terrible.
a
like
Baby
that?
Boy. Baby Boy. Oh, it's 2000 with Snoop. Oh, y'all crazy.
The song was terrible.
No.
That's crazy.
So commercial. That's why I'm trying.
I
That's
think
why I'm
he
trying to figure out the
started off
barometer
pretty
with
much
commercial.
But then if I
Commercial,
say if as a Tyrese guy to me that I love his music, I think
Which album?
Signs of Making Love
I
would
like
have
that
been
one.
his
best
peak.
song.
But commercial, I think it was Shame, and that came later in his career.
Shame.
I don't
Like,
think Shame-
what more
Shame
do you
was
want
big.
from me? That
He complained,
thing?
but he talk about shame all the time.
Shame,
He
is the, Shame
complained.
is the one where he started complaining. We started talking about They started talking about Blue Eyed Soul and how this album, this single should be doing with Sam Smith and with Adele.
Yeah, that was Shame.
That's when he started complaining. So I don't think that was a big hit. That wasn't a big hit.
I don't
mean,
think
if
he
you
got
look
a
at
big
the-
hit
if
until
you
How You Want to
look-
Act Like That. I think that was like his first like one that was like crazy.
But even on that album, it's really only 4 songs out of 14 that are good.
On
So
what album?
Y'all not gonna do
on
this. to Tyrese.
I Want to Go There?
yes,
Oh my God, you so
Yes.
disrespectful right now.
no, he really did not. He didn't have any
me go
good
look, son.
albums. He has good songs.
He does. He doesn't
He has
have
good
just where you
songs,
just
but
put on and roll.
no,
He don't.
you're not turning this on and
Come
just
on,
going.
we
Because
not
I didn't
gonna
even
do
like
this.
Act Like That.
Shame was nominated for a Grammy.
I want to go there. Is that's the round?
Yeah,
album.
that's one of the 4.
How you gonna act like that?
Signs of
I
Love
must be
Making.
crazy.
like
Signs of love making.
On top of
Shame
me.
might be his
Kind of right.
No,
All right, come on now. You just
now
naming
you
shit.
just
On
pulling
top
shit
of me.
up.
On top of
How you
that
gonna
shit.
act like
The
that?
Act
good
like
songs
that.
on there is How You Gonna Act Like That.
Signs
Signs of Love Making. What's the other one? I just
On top of
said?
me.
On Top of Me,
Oh, you
and I
might
Want to
right.
Go
You might be
There.
right.
That's
All
the
right.
4
All right.
songs.
All right, you might be right. Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, it's ugly. But damn, I thought I liked that album though.
Y'all don't like this one?
I ain't never been the type to trip, but it's
Somebody wrote this for Marion and gave him
You didn't fuck with kind of right either.
where someone walked into a crowded
Somebody wrote this for Marion and gave him Tyrese. This
Oh
song
no,
Marion.
this song must be crazy. Is it?
No, this is kind of right.
Now I know just what I'm
I must be
You thought it was one of the ones you liked.
I must be crazy.
situation turned to me.
You just thought it was one of the ones you liked.
I agree.
And you keep letting it roll. Like,
I'll be the one to care for you.
The signs is good.
saying it.
We chill tonight, 'cause you're looking kinda right. Girl, your body.
Why do you spell it kinda like for real? K-I-N-N-A.
That was Black Tie.
Yeah.
Y'all blame all that on Black Tie.
I did like the song he had with was it Turn You Out?
That first album
Lil
got a little
Jon,
run
Turn You
though.
Out.
That Sweet
I like
Lady
that
lately.
That's on the next album.
Give Love a Try. I fuck with all that.
I liked it lately.
That's
That
on
was-
the-
Shame is his highest.
I like Sweet Lady and Lately. That's it.
Shame is his biggest
Yeah.
single though. As a
That's crazy. Niggas want to fuck with Kenny.
Shame was the only one he was nominated for a Grammy for.
I fuck with Open Invitation though, all the way through.
Oh, I like that one too. I did like Open Invitation.
You still listen to Tyrese by then?
Yes.
I do too. I just listened to him day for yesterday.
I listen to Black Rose too.
When
it's
I
all-
listen to. I've legit listened
Signs.
to every Tyrese
You listen
album.
to both sides
I
of
didn't-
Black Rose?
I like the first half of Alter Ego.
That's what
So
I'm
that's
thinking
what
about.
Turn You
That's
Out.
what I'm
You get
thinking
the
about.
rapper
Alter
shit.
That's
Ego.
what Turn You Out with Lil Jon on it.
Yeah.
I like that
like
joint.
that.
I like the first album. The first half of Alter Ego was nice, was cool. Open Invitation was dope. Now that might be the only 2 he got. Cause outside of that, Shayna is right.
It's only 4.
He don't-
a long
he has
time.
good songs, but he does not have good albums.
That's fucked up.
Him and Tank. That's why, man. I
now,
get.
now you watch your
Him and
goddamn.
Tay.
You watch your goddamn mouth now.
That's why I'm saying, like, if you was to put, because I know the group didn't work out and shit, but if you was to put all 3 of their discographies against each other, it goes.
Tank.
Genuine by a long shot. Then you go down Tank, Tyrese. No, fuck no. Genuine by a long shot.
Yeah.
Fuck
Tyrese,
no.
Tank.
Fuck no. Tank at the bottom?
Tank at the bottom,
You
man.
big tripping.
Nah.
You big tripping. First of all,
Sex, Love, and Pain is dope.
Tank is good. Tank is down there. No. You know what? I love Sex, Love, and Pain too.
Now or Never and This Is How I Feel. Those were pretty good too.
Listen,
I like both those albums.
in 2021, how many of these Genuine albums are you still putting on? Because it's niggas
run.
that's genuine still fuck with them Tanks albums.
I can run 100% Genuine.
The Bachelor. I can
and
listen to
the
The
Senior,
Bachelor.
like
yeah.
back to
You can
back.
listen to the whole thing on that one.
100% in Senior, I'll give you.
100% sounds like it
You didn't
was
like
just.
y'all didn't like The Bachelor?
I said no. I wouldn't.
I don't know. I like Sex. I like the first Sex, Love, and Pain. Now or Never was okay.
This Is How I Feel.
This Is How I Feel was nice. Sex, Love, and Pain 2 was nice. I don't know. Yeah, I got to take over Tyrese, but I got to take over Tyrese.
But Genuine smoking.
But Genuine smoking them niggas. Yeah. Now you can do what you want to with the other two niggas. Them niggas is interchangeable.
Now, hold on.
You could have put anybody else on it right there.
Up. You know,
100% the Life and the Senior. All three of them play.
Y'all know I'm riding for my nigga. Hold on, y'all got me fucked up.
Don't do it, man.
Tank, I'm coming for you.
Don't be riding for your nigga.
I'm riding.
That's crazy.
And then he didn't say no homo behind it.
I'm riding for my nigga.
Sex, Love, and Pain.
Fuck what y'all talking about. Fuck the no homo.
Sex, Love, and Pain puts him above.
I mean, you done posted this news before, so we get it.
So we're gonna skip the Life. We're skipping the Life. Back to basics. Huh?
You skipping the Life?
You're not skipping Life.
The vast majority of it.
The vast
majority of it.
What are you talking about?
2 or 3 songs. It's a Tyrese album.
There it is. 2-way differences. She's so fine.
100% Genuine.
I might skip Tribute to a Woman.
I'm going through 100% Genuine.
I might skip a Tribute.
I like that
Why
one.
did you go? How deep is your love? That's how I get down. Show after the show. Role play. And I might skip the next.
Most of this shit.
Open Arms, Superhuman. 2 Reasons I Cried. Just
nostalgia
because
talking.
Stick.
When was last time you put the Life on? When was last time you put the Life on?
Just recently.
I fuck with the Life. You tripping?
That's a good CD.
The Life is great, bro. I don't know what you talking about.
I like There It Is. I like Differences.
No, I'm trying.
I can't believe y'all not mentioning The Bachelor because this is a solid track list.
I don't know if I'm with
The Bachelor.
The Senior? Are y'all going through these tracks, nigga? Y'all just go through the Senior.
In those
now
jeans,
go through the Senior.
In those jeans, Stingy, Love You More.
Better to Have Love. And that's when you turn the motherfucking album off. That's when you turn the motherfucking album off. What are we talking about? Tank, I'm coming for you, my nigga. I'm not gonna let them do this to you tonight.
And on my way. Nah.
But Tank has been releasing the same music over
No,
and over. Yes, he has.
No, he's not.
Yes, he has.
Tank definitely gave you the same single for 5 years.
No, he did not. No, he did not.
Everything is
I like that one
win-win.
too.
And then he gave y'all Elevation. He gave us Stronger. I'm not saying
Don't do that.
I'm not saying he
Don't do
played,
that.
but he didn't. I didn't say they were good songs.
So why are you
But
saying
you said
it
he
like
only
you-
gave us this one type of song. No, he gave us some. He gave, you don't like one of the bullshits. What's the bullshit you like?
He likes Stronger.
No.
He likes Stronger.
No. The Maxwell remix. The Maxwell shit.
I like that.
You
did
like it. That was
that was you. Oh, my fault.
like
What
that.
are you niggas?
I fuck with that track.
So what are we
That
talking
was a
about?
skip immediately. That nigga, what the fuck was that? Nigga?
Yeah. I ain't gonna let y'all do that thing. Yeah. The Senior.
We not gonna fight.
It's still Genuine.
Yeah,
Tank,
Genuine,
Tyrese.
Tank and Tyrese, yeah.
Nah, you know what team I'm playing for.
Yeah, that's
That
biased.
don't even
though.
sound good.
Bro, you don't
to
even say all
that,
the right
bro.
shit.
I'm
mean,
whatever,
that's your dude.
Whatever
You know
comes with
that.
that, I'm accepting that because you right. Listen, I don't use the word fan. I don't use the word fan very often at all.
That's
'cause
your
You a
boo
fan, you a
right
stan.
there. That's your boo.
I'm a
babe.
fan. Tank and Eminem, I'll give it up all day. I'm a fan.
You'll give up
Tank
what?
early had a lot of heartbreak music though, right? His
No,
earlier
the
music-
very first Tank, I don't know if he wanted to sing to you or if he wanted to rob you. That nigga had, I don't know what was going. I don't know what was going on with that first album.
Nigga got the Candyman coat on with none of the
Man, nigga beating a nigga up on one song, then he heartbroken in the next one. Like my nigga, you really going?
I know me.
I never paid attention to the first
was
couple
one
albums.
heads, nigga. I ain't heard one man. I ain't hear one man in a long time, nigga. I said that's it right there, boy. That's it. That's the joint right there.
I was about to have my stuff on the.
That's
curb.
crazy, bro.
He's gonna be crying
But
on the curb, girl.
so speaking of that, we on music. Jay-Z say he can't be fucked with, man.
You might got a point.
Fuck out of here.
20 joints.
20 joints.
And so I was actually listening to the space. I was actually listening to the space when he was talking because it was supposed to be about mostly about Alicia Keys.
Yeah.
But Jay-Z was in it, so he was talking when. As soon as he said it, I tweeted it. But so I'm listening to him talking. He was talking about how, and I've seen several people say the same thing on Twitter today. I don't know if they heard it from the space or not, but he was talking about how the Dipset and the Locks, it was mostly. Dipset probably have bigger records, but it's about stage presence, like actually being on the stage. Mm-hmm. So if you're talking about niggas, not necessarily going hit for hit, but a nigga commanding the stage, how many niggas genuinely can?
Who said is Jay-Z like a legit all-star performer? I've never ever heard anybody say anything about how great Jay-Z performs ever in life.
He headlined one of the most legendary concerts ever. I don't gotta sing. I don't gotta shuck and jive up here, but I can rock a crowd. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be fade to black. I don't have to dance and sing and do no bullshit. I can rock a crowd. I can control a crowd. I can make it an experience.
That album was new at the time. Every song that he did, the crowd down there rapped word for word. But even the newer shit on that project, he was.
So I got into it with. Now I've been getting into it with for the past couple of days. I got into it with Talking Point Twitter, and this is my problem. Jay-Z is on record saying a lot of the records that we know and love, he no longer performs. Right, the Big Pimpins, the I Just Want to Love You, shit like that. He no longer performs those. Okay.
What they gotta do with the verses though? You don't think? You think he'll leave that alone? The verses
is, I said, knowing the Jay-Z that I see. Now, if he go to his B-side records, there may be a problem. But the Jay-Z that we've come to know, he's playing the Empire State of Mind's, the 99 Problems. He's playing those. Empire State of Mind Empire State of Mind is his biggest record.
I don't think he's playing that.
That is his biggest record.
I don't think he's playing that in the
verses.
That
is his number one. That's his biggest record.
I don't think he's playing that in the verses.
He's not fucking.
I think it depends on the setting. I think that goes with the Locks and the Dips. Talk. It depends on the setting.
I think Jay can change the game.
If you get me in Brooklyn, if you get Jay in Brooklyn, he's definitely doing.
No, it has to be somewhere. It has to be somewhere neutral. It can't be New York.
Let's say we talking about they do it in Houston. Whoever the fuck it is, we do it in Houston.
Okay.
I'm definitely not playing Empire State of Mind. I think Jay-Z
go away from your biggest record.
I think Jay-Z's skilled enough to put together a set list that a lot of niggas can't touch.
Unless
I think a lot of Texas got Jay-Z over a lot of people though.
It could be motherfucking Salt Lake City. It don't matter where we at.
Yeah. Unless he say fuck it. Because I know all of this hit shit and all of that. I'm thinking about just your 20 best records, right? Unless he say fuck it and I'm going straight to my B-sides and some freestyles. What worked with Jada took the moment and made it his. But what really, really worked with Jada is the fact that you could clearly see that these Dipset niggas ain't been on the stage together or been around each other at all. And him and the Locks took complete advantage over that.
Yes.
Even those records, they were going to win regardless.
I think it depends on which version of verses we're getting. If you're talking about the verses where two niggas are sitting at their homes and they playing music at the end of the individual spaces, then you go with strictly hits. Jay-Z has enough music to where I can play my B-sides and make it feel like a complete concert.
If you go, see the problem I have with Jay-Z is which way you gonna go. Even when I said if you go against Nas, I think Nas beats him. Nas has hell, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. What is I'm saying if say you throw in some freestyles, what the fuck are you gonna play? What is he gonna play? Like fucking Allure or fucking Song Cry? Like I get these songs are good when you play them on the radio, but are these verses songs?
Fuck yeah, Song Cry.
I love Song Cry. I just played that yesterday.
Song Cry.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
What? That's the
you don't get a nigga back like that.
That's the song. That's the song where you tell niggas to pull their cell phones out and turn the light on. That's the lighter song.
He's gonna.
You don't get a nigga back like that.
Knowing him. knowing him, he's
gone
going to go
forever.
to the.
Shit.
Knowing him in the space he's in now, in the space
That's
the space he's in now, he's going to go to the. What's the joint he got with Mary on Reasonable Doubt? Can't Knock the Hustle.
Can't Knock the Hustle.
Hard Knock Life. Song Cry. H to the Izzo.
I don't think he's doing H to the Izzo.
I don't think he do it.
PSA, which I think can.
Did you see what
can't?
Cool.
Can't be
Did you
defeated
watch
at
Fade to
all.
Black?
Yes, I did.
Did you see what Can't Knock the Hustle? See how the crowd reacted to Can't Knock the Hustle?
That's in New York. That was in the Garden.
Okay. If we going against Nas, we going to New York.
Yeah.
No.
Somewhere
That's
close.
neutral for them.
So close, yeah.
That's neutral.
Let's do it in the Manhattan. It ain't the
Manhattan
Bronx. It
area,
ain't the
yep.
Brooklyn. We can go to.
In the
We can go
middle.
Going to New
Manhattan.
York.
We can go to Staten Island. We can go anywhere in New York. We can go to Jersey.
I think we're drastically, and I feel like Jay-Z doesn't win with anything after the Blueprint.
Black nothing from the Black album. 99 Problems.
I mean, I'm
PSA?
sorry, he doesn't win with anything after the Black album. So,
Put
do
Nas
you
on there. You fuck
do you
around
say
it.
fuck it and go with your old records, and then some features and some freestyles? Because you throwing that new shit, you getting smoked. Your boots is getting smoked.
I don't need to throw on. This is a verses.
This is the verses.
This is a verses.
This is my catalog.
No,
This is
but
your
he's
catalog.
out and
That's it.
he's openly said a lot of these records I'm not in that space anymore. I do not.
Well, I hope
I
you're
know
not
for
doing
sure
the
two
new
of
stuff.
them. Two of them is Big Pimpin' and I Just Want to Love You.
Yeah, we could throw them away.
You throw them
We
away.
didn't want those anyway,
You throw them
yeah.
away.
Boy, you crazy as fuck.
Trash can.
Throw them away.
Those are y'all niggas is nuts.
And that's the beauty of Jay-Z's catalog.
What
I
is
can
what is
throw
Nas
them
playing?
away.
Nas
And
is playing this.
and I'm
shit.
still
You
and I'm
Genuine.
I'm still competitive.
Bro, come on, man.
Nas is playing Oochie Wally Wally. Oochie Bang Bang.
Shut up.
I'm not even like.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. He probably gonna have a DJ do that too. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Because we haven't heard Nas on the radio 20 times. Over a 30-year career.
But did you just make?
It's all
You just said for Jay-Z that he don't have to go to his hits, and then you just say, "Well, I don't have to hear Nas." We haven't heard Nas on the
Nas
radio 20 times.
Nas makes house of blues music. He don't make Madison Square Garden
Nas has
music.
always been for the streets. That's what made him so relatable.
This-
He was never commercial
The
like
verses
that.
ain't for the streets though. The verses is for
Because
everybody.
he did Belly too.
Ross beat 2 Chainz without playing no hits.
Ross,
Every song 2 Chainz played, he had a plaque for.
But who really?
it was a
liked
toss.
him?
It was a toss up though. No, it wasn't a clear. It wasn't a clear consensus of who won.
Dog shit out of 2 Chainz.
It wasn't a clear consensus. Some people had 2 Chainz. There's only been a few clear winners in the verses. One of them being 112.
That's yours.
All them verses been blowouts. What do you mean?
They haven't all been blowouts.
The only close one that I can acknowledge,
Brandy and Monica-
is Brandy and Monica.
Brandy and Monica
The rest
was-
of them was been smoked. Everybody getting smoked. There
What
has
about,
been no
what about
close ones.
the Neo Jonte Austin?
I don't acknowledge those.
T Pain and Lil Jon. That wasn't no.
Well, Lil Jon beat the dog shit
No,
out
he
of
didn't beat the. He may have won, but he didn't beat the dog shit out of him. It wasn't no blowout.
I watched that one from beginning to end.
It wasn't no
He
blowout.
beat the dog shit out of my boy.
Nah, he may have been a clear winner, but he didn't beat the dog shit out of him.
T-Pain said it. I know I'm not winning this. He said it. But I'm doing this because, nigga, I'm doing it. I'm on Verzuz.
T-Pain, my God, too.
He said it.
Did he get blew out?
He got smoked, my nigga.
Did he get blew out? You can lose the game and not
He
get blown
got
out.
smoked.
You can lose a game and not get blown out.
Bro, he got smoked. He going against fucking Lil Jon. What do you do?
I not
I
show
don't,
up.
I don't agree. I
He was
agree.
like, I'm just here, nigga. I'm happy to be
That's
here.
it.
I'm
That's
happy to
it.
be here. I know I'm losing.
I agree he lost. I don't agree that he got smoked. I'm not conceding that.
Okay.
Almost
Again.
doesn't count.
Again, Jay-Z, in my
Horseshoes and
opinion,
hand
Jay-Z, in my opinion, was handed the commercial GOAT status. Everything that has come up to this point, he's been a model of consistency. To me, he's never been the best. He's always been consistent. That's what made him the best. I don't know what year, except maybe the Blueprint, where he was bar none the best ever. He's always been consistent. And then when your mans die, two of the greatest die, it was almost like it was handed to you.
There was nobody there.
There you go. Exactly.
Whose fault is that? So that my fault? There was nobody else there?
No, but I just, to me, I don't think that was never challenged. And I don't think, and I think at this point, from a hip hop perspective, because now he's in so much.
But guess who was around and who was making music at the time? Nas.
Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. I don't know what just happened, y'all, but we back. But anyways, what makes Nas so great is the fact that everything he puts out, it's not commercial, but it's very, very relatable. Now, if I'm Jay-Z, to me, Jay-Z is looking at this like a business. Even in 2021, Nas just released another album, and you can relate to it. Jay-Z is rapping about paintings. He's throwing Alicia Keys and fucking Justin Timberlake on the thing. You can't relate to none of that shit. So it's cool to say, yeah, I got Jay-Z is making a song, or what the fuck did that? Oh, I got Jay-Z on a song and he just going on your shit rapping about a bunch of fucking nothing. Like, that's cool, but that's because he's been so consistent. But that doesn't mean you're the greatest, in my opinion. I just think that shit was handed to him from a commercial aspect. But there's niggas out there that don't know. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It has been like that for a long time. A long time.
Since when has Nas ever been called a GOAT? When is not up? There's nobody else from their generation who's still making music.
And I always tell you this: just because it's outside of your realm does not mean it's not a reality to some. A lot of people, a lot of people have Nas above Jay-Z. The problem is niggas like you that only listen to the radio, and that's more commercial.
I don't even listen to the radio. But
you're more commercial. So you would say, yeah, you listen to Jay-Z more. That's okay.
I listen to Nas. I like King Disease. It wasn't like, oh my God, he to run this back.
I just think what Jay-Z said on Takeover as far as the picking the bad beats and all of that shit, that he said that shit in a song, and then everybody just, the Jay-Z fans just ran with that shit.
It don't show up. You don't hear Nas. If the beats were good, you'd hear them in the commercial.
It's not true.
In the commercial aspect, an hour ago we spent a whole fucking 10 minutes talking about being commercial.
Give me one rapper that does not pick bad beats. Give me one
consistently.
Jay-Z said that in a song and niggas ran with it.
It's been 30 years. The one time we seen Nas outside, the one time we seen Nas outside of the coffee house was on fucking, he had Genuine on the hook, or he was Uchi Wally, my nigga. What are we talking about? When if we outside of that, you have to go find Nas, right?
No.
When do you hear Nas? When you're not putting on Nas, when do you hear Nas?
I think Nas tried to go commercial, an album, which was terrible. It was terrible. He tried to go commercial an album. Jay-Z said what he said. But if you go back to it, I feel like Jay-Z was talking about himself, to be completely honest, outside of...
You think Jay-Z picked bad beats?
He picks a lot of bad beats. Like, Change the Game was dope.
Change the Game was a big song.
Change the Game, the beat was trash.
It's trash in 2021.
Change the Game is
Change the Game was
Pharrell?
a big song. That's crazy.
Is that with Pharrell?
Change.
Which one is Change?
No,
I think
that's the one that with
Change Clothes. That's Change Clothes I'm thinking about.
Change Clothes is trash.
Change the Game is the Crip Walker song. Or that's what we did with it. With Daz and Corrupt on it.
Oh.
Change Clothes is garbage.
That beat was hard.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What are we talking about?
But they didn't even know what it was at first.
I knew exactly what
he said
about.
the hook. I was like, oh yeah. I was thinking to Change Clothes at first.
A
lot of these niggas be rapping on bad beats, bro. Like, your favorite artist pick.
We don't see Nas don't make music that you just can put on. You got to be in the mood for Nas.
That's not true.
We only seen him on the radio twice.
Oh my God.
No. We saw him. No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna give him Hate Me Now. And I'm gonna give him.
I don't even like.
If I Rule the World.
Hate Me Now was on the album that everybody hates.
He had Lauryn Hill on that.
Everybody Hate Me Now was the album that everybody hates. When the nigga tried to go commercial, that's when niggas trashed him for it.
Nasty Nas to Esco to Escobar.
He is not
Yeah,
the dog.
niggas should definitely hate you for that.
Okay.
There's a reason why your sound doesn't have a commercial appeal. It doesn't necessarily mean I'm trying to put out a commercial song. It's a sound that people like.
If we talking about the verses though, we talking about the masses. Like, who would the masses really like, music wise? I agree with Jay. I don't really see nobody fucking with Jay. But I mean, it just depends on the. I think we've learned from watching Versus that it depends on the setting.
Dre on his second album.
Who?
Nas. Like I don't know what the.
Listen, we're not gonna say it like everything Dr. Dre make was
good either.
Boy, niggas is wild around here.
everything Dr. Dre make was great.
I'll never forgive him for Truth Hurts or Holleration.
Oh yeah,
He made Holleration.
Yes.
Yes.
I didn't like
Oh,
the two albums that I do not like. The two albums I do not like in Nas's discography is I Am was the one I hated. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I Am, and I wasn't a fan of Nostradamus. But Nostradamus is the one that was critically panned. And that was the one that Jay-Z made that song after. Because Stillmatic came right after that, and Stillmatic is a classic. So you go Illmatic, which is arguably the greatest album in hip hop. It Was Written is arguably greater than Illmatic to some. And then you go I Am and Nostradamus, which niggas I don't fuck with them. And then you go right to Stillmatic and Godson.
Yeah, we just going to the East Coast with niggas who like that though. And you.
No, like all the West Coast niggas, when they get big, they go to the East Coast to get their shit.
Ooh.
Okay, cool, but
Cube left NWA, went straight to the East Coast.
That was 1990. Niggas
Okay,
went and go
okay,
are
so
two different terms.
Let me ask you something.
Went and go.
Niggas love the Marathon. That sound like a West Coast album to you?
to me it do. Oh wait, the Marathon.
That's crazy. The Nipsey.
I didn't like no Nipsey until
what on the East Coast
the
sound
nigga
like
got
that?
Diddy all over it.
I don't like
On
no
two songs.
Nipsey until
On two songs. He's Diddy on two
Oh, the
songs.
Marathon
But
is
that's
the last
not no
one,
West
right?
Coast
Marathon is the
album.
only album I fuck with, right? Yeah. I fuck with
That
that
nigga
album.
that ain't no West Coast album.
It's fam. Battle Cat don't gotta be on the album.
The only nigga that remained consistent, like nigga, I'm from motherfucking LA, is The Game. That's it.
The Gang got a
That's
bunch of East Coast beats too.
Most of his shit is 100% like West Coast. It's the only one.
What album? His first album, 100% West Coast. 1, 2.
The documentary 2.
The Jesus Pieces. The documentary 2 is not. Documentary 2?
Yeah. It's West Coast.
It's all over. It's all over.
That's crazy.
Most of them niggas do not sound like they go to the East Coast for their shit.
Shit, most of the niggas from New York sound like down south niggas. So what are we talking about?
You moving the goalposts, bro.
No, I'm not moving. You talking about West Coast niggas don't sound. They sound like East Coast. What do the niggas on the East Coast sound like?
East Coast.
I don't think
niggas sound
West
like-
Coast niggas sound like East Coast niggas though.
I don't think they do either. Because all them niggas sound like all them niggas.
I'm not saying
the sound is Atlanta.
The beat wise, it's not like West Coast shit though.
Yeah, we don't have to keep making.
What are we
music.
really considering West Coast shit though? Because you could be from the East Coast and make a beat that sound West Coast. You could be from the South and make a beat that sound West Coast. This has happened all the time. It's niggas from the South that make beats that sound like they from the East. Like it's that happens all the time. Producers are able to make beats to emulate whatever sound is in at the moment. That's what a producer do. So
Agreed.
judging by who made the beat is not saying that it sounds like where he's from. Because East Coast at one point, if we thinking East Coast at one with Wu-Tang them, niggas wasn't looking for none of them beats.
No, they ain't doing none of those. Yeah.
Niggas wasn't looking for none of them beats.
The Game and Quick are the only two that maintain a West Coast sound in their music.
I'd agree.
But you got
From a
Quick that
commercial-
produce. You
from a
got Quick that
commercial
produce
that's
for a
saying-
lot of East Coast niggas too.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it when West Coast niggas get a little money and get bigger, they go to the East. Because that's where some of the greatest production comes from.
But we're talking about the sound though.
We're not talking
We're talking about the
about
sound, like what you
Here.
thought. Because before we know who producers is and all that, all we know is what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before I know what a producer is,
But
I
now-
know this sounds very
Well, now
East Coast.
New York has two distinct sounds now. So to me, it just don't always come. It's not from Houston. Like niggas don't sound like they from the South no more. But the only sounds that you can say when you hear it, you know it's from somebody. Is one.
No, that's not true at all. That's not true. That's not true.
What's not true?
There's certain music that comes from specific regions that are very specific. Chopped and screw music is very Houston.
I'm talking about right now. Right now, New York has two very distinct sounds. When you hear them, you know that's New York. That's the Griselda niggas when niggas just rapping on gritty shit and Pop Smoke. Those are New York sounds.
Which Griselda kind of kept it to me when I listen to Griselda.
It's gritty. The niggas just rapping on.
And that's what East Coast was at one point. Like a lot of them was gritty rapping type of niggas. Like the Griselda type of beats is kind of similar to like.
Nah, that's not true.
Yeah,
outside of the Woo, niggas wasn't rapping like that.
Woo.
You can keep all the Woo because I don't like none of that.
Yeah, I don't like none of the Woo either.
The Woo and Griselda really the two that was just like they was rapping on shit. You was just like,
you right.
Animation beats or something. I don't like none of that.
But yeah, the Griselda in the Pop Smoke sound. I mean, we know drill originated from Chicago, so and Travis Scott, and that's Houston. Those are the most distinct sounds right now, and still niggas took Dage-Lo shit and remixed it and all that shit they done did. Pro Dage.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, she said she never releasing music again.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm surprised she hasn't like tried to do harm to herself.
I mean,
because y'all took my sound and literally made it something, and I don't get nothing from that. I will be pissed.
Oh, I mean, I guess you can kind of tell because she be walking around here dressed like Jada Pinkett and Low Down Dirty Shame.
Even Dirk dated her and then left her and shit. And nigga sound just like her.
That's crazy. You took your woman's sound.
It sucks out here, man. It sucks out here. But I think Kanye, Drake, Nas, and M can give Jay-Z a run for his money.
Yes, especially Eminem.
I just think when soon as you say Jay-Z, it's like niggas just run into these talking points like he's just the.
You said Kanye, Drake,
M, and Nas.
I don't think Nas, but
I'm with you for Kanye and Drake.
I think Eminem too. Cause he was better when they did that little duo together too. Eminem was better on that.
Does Eminem have 20 songs that anybody want to listen to?
Yes.
I don't.
You know that don't make it a reality.
I'm a person, but am I not a person? Like I know it's multiple people out there that feel the same way that I do. Like I feel like y'all just be like, oh, him just because he's white.
No. He got some.
I feel like y'all.
Why
be
do
like,
a lot of
oh,
people
he's
say
white
that?
And he can rap.
That's the same to me. I say that. That's the same to me as
a lot of people say that.
Nas,
like,
Nas
I really do because I think that
people
you guys
like,
give him
oh,
more
because
credit. You're like, oh my God, can you hear? He's saying some regular shit. Like he's not. There's nothing that I've ever listened to him that made me be like, oh, let me go and turn some Eminem on ever in life.
I turn on the Marshall Mathers LP to this day. That's probably the only project from M that I turn on.
Eminem got a few. He had that 3-album run that was amazing to me.
But
if you listen to other rappers speak about Eminem, all of them holding him in extremely high regard because they know the way he raps is extremely technical. So.
But that don't mean the nigga ain't got songs.
To me, he had songs too.
And then everybody like to go to his albums, but you ain't going to like his features and shit. The man got some joints, man.
For sure. And he
a solid.
And he smoked everybody's favorites.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10 on their songs. I just smoked your favorite nigga.
I could absolutely remove his entire discography and feel nothing. I just don't like it. Maybe.
Oh, okay.
I was there. I was
You a-
there
you a
when I
black
heard.
queen. You a black
I was
queen.
there when I
No,
heard
but
him.
I'm just because he's being funny saying that, but I feel like they hold him in a
a lot of
higher
people that say
regard
this.
because he is white. Like I don't feel like he's out rapping any other people that you actually listed and said, oh well, he could.
So you think us niggas is like, oh yeah, we really fucking with you because you white? You think us niggas
That's crazy.
is really saying we fucking with you because you white?
I'm saying that you guys hold him at a higher regard. You guys like, people
Because
look at
he's
him
white?
because he's white and they're not used to seeing somebody rap like that. That's white.
Y'all
So why-
like,
so-
he came
y'all like
on the-
Russ
he came
though?
on the-
Okay, so why we
don't?
don't? Okay, to that point. So
It's
why
a
we
bunch of
don't?
Grand
Why we
Rising
don't?
shit going on right
Why we
now.
don't treat no women like that? Is it so? What's
Because you
that?
don't even like to listen to women talk. So what are you even talking about? Why don't you treat
I don't like to listen. I don't like to listen. I don't like to listen to white people talk either.
You like to listen to that white person talk? You said you listened to him.
What I'm saying is, if a woman come with the same skill pattern, and we like, oh shit, she's just as cold as the average black man.
Yeah.
Why don't we say, oh,
You would
she's
never
super
say
hard?
that. You would never say that.
Why won't
That's
I?
the
You say that
thing.
about the early Nicki.
Okay.
Early Nicki.
Early Nicki was a monster.
Early Nicki gave everybody a run for their money.
I would have respected it if you would have came with a different. But you like went like the Dr. Umar route.
I mean, I'm not asking you to
What do you
respect
mean
it.
if
It's
he's
my.
white?
Are we not
Obviously,
saying our,
if there's
our
people,
own opinions?
there's people in the hip hop community that hold him to a higher regard because he actually practices his craft, his skill.
His skill level. Is,
Even he undeniable. His first three, he was on top of the world. Yeah. His first three albums. Now, regardless of what niggas decide, whatever he did after that, but them first three,
They were great.
those are undeniable.
Okay.
White, black, Mexican, yellow, red. Those are undeniable. That's it. And again, I think niggas don't take him serious because he's white.
No, they do. Y'all act like he's the great white hype. Y'all be like, oh my God, I can't believe his skill set is this and that.
We've been trashing him for 4 years straight.
I don't like his music.
I'm saying we've been trashing him for 4 years straight.
No, y'all haven't.
She's sitting in this room.
What?
She's sitting in this room. She's
I
sitting
fuck
in
with
this
him
room, but
hard.
obviously she hasn't been listening to us because I trashed the fuck out of
Not those first three albums. You
the
don't.
first three is undeniable. What the fuck do you want me to
Okay,
say?
So what
They're
I'm
bad
saying
'cause
is
he
I
white?
don't like any of his albums. Am I not a? Am I
But
not?
we're not
able to
saying
say
that. We're not saying that.
I don't feel like he has 20 songs that I, as who I am, I wouldn't want to hear him on
Okay.
verses for 20 songs.
So the question then becomes: listening to you talk, do you just not like him because he's white?
No, I don't like his music.
But
I don't like
so
the
why is the
tactics.
excuse-
I don't like the
But why is the
animated,
excuse
all
for
that
us?
extra stuff.
But
I don't
why
like
is the excuse
it.
for us? We hold him at a high regard because he's white. Why can't it just be we like his first three albums instead of and you don't like his music? Why can't it just be that? Why do you have to put a 10 on why we like his
I'm
music?
saying from my perspective, what I've heard, how I've heard people talk about him, and the way that they go on and on and on. I don't feel like he is better than an average black rapper. I just don't.
All right. I mean, that's your opinion. You're
Grand
good.
Rising,
Definitely entitled. So.
Grand Rising.
Well,
Peace be unto you.
I just basically just the Renegade song with Jay and
Smoke
him
his
on
boots.
it. He was bar for bar.
You
hands
can
down.
Google any song that he's
so-
on
Any
with your
feature.
favorite rapper,
He's
and
gonna
he
go
is
bar for
smoking
bar.
him. He was on a song with Kanye,
Yep.
Drake,
Yep.
And Lil Wayne.
and Lil
Lil
Wayne,
Wayne
and
and
smoked
smoked
all
all
them
of them.
niggas.
Got Lil Wayne.
That was
got
as
Lil Wayne
commercial.
one-on-one.
That was as commercial. Smoke both times.
Smoked him both
Both
times.
times.
I smoked Biggie, even though them verses is mummies.
Yep. He smoked him
I
from the
smoked
dead.
Hov.
From the
I,
grave.
every nigga you name.
Yeah.
Big Sean, I got some smoke for you too.
Forever is as commercial as he's gonna get.
Facts.
And he smoked them all on the big stage. You can't. No matter what.
I don't deny it. Like, I deny it for me for sure, because not because he's white. But what Shane is saying is similar to what I hear from Tizzle all the time. Is niggas say that because he's white. I don't feel that way. Like, I don't think. I just think he's that.
But even as take away all the other shit we talked about. Every time I've lined them up, you know what I'm saying. I don't give, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how I feel about the nigga with one arm. If every time I get on the court with this nigga, he smashed me. There's nothing, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah,
I can
he
feel all I want to about
for sure.
Sound good. You know what I'm saying? But every time these are the rap greats, I get in front of these niggas, I smash them. What can you do?
Facts.
This ain't luck. This ain't my whiteness is only gonna give me that's
So far.
That conversation is only gonna last for so long.
Yeah, because we don't talk about that about MGK. We don't say that about Bubba Sparks.
No, none of them niggas. No, we've seen white people rap before.
Yeah, they
It's
wasn't
cool.
that.
That shit
We don't say that
yeah.
about Paul Wall.
Fuck no. We're not giving none of y'all them passes. Like it.
It is what it is. That's pretty much it.
If I'm being honest, I think the whiteness worked in his advantage because
the white motherfuckers hated him in the beginning.
I think it worked in his advantage because I'm white. I know I'm not gonna get this. I know I'm not automatically gonna get respected as an MC when I walk in these rooms. So I have to be
the great elite.
I never
affirmative action in reverse.
I didn't pay attention to how technical M was till later,
I don't like technical Eminem. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I'm saying even like early on, like the way he was able to do cadence and bars. I never really paid attention to it. I just knew like I liked what he was saying, the way he was putting some words together. I didn't pay attention until even you kept bringing up Rakim.
I love him.
And one day I went and listened to Rock because I always thought Rakim. I'm like, man, that nigga was.
And I hated that album.
Then when I went and listened to Rakim, I was like, oh, Spence right, because a lot of like this nigga can really like his cadence and his technical shit and like he was really that. Yeah. I didn't think that at first. I was like, nigga, that nigga was ass. But then I'm like, okay, because if I pay attention to technical and I don't just go with the type of beats he was on back then, because I was one of them niggas. I listened to beats at first. I was really a West Coast nigga, so I didn't care about what you was rapping about. I liked the beats.
Yeah.
It took a while for me to start paying attention to lyrics.
Yeah.
Even Jay-Z, nigga, you turn Jay-Z on the Hawaii Soapy fame. Big little whatever. You listen to that Jay-Z, you be like, man, who the fuck was that? You know, he's rapping all fast and shit. Like, nigga, what the fuck?
That's crazy to go look at that Hawaiian.
That jigga what jigging that? Why do we let that go? Why do we that jiggle what jiggle who? Why did we?
Yeah, see.
Why did we?
But
the originator? You ain't fuck with the originator?
That jiggle what?
Jiggle who?
Jiggle who?
Yeah, trash.
Oh my God, he was saying nothing.
He was spitting though.
But if he decides, that's what I'm saying.
We mess with it.
Now if you, that's what I'm saying. If he decides to go on his B sides and then you know what I'm saying, he throwing on a, I don't fuck him, I don't leave him, I don't leave and she was all on my dick. Then you be like, oh shit,
he gonna smoke niggas.
Now he's smoking niggas.
He gonna smoke niggas.
But that ain't Jay-Z no more. Like we had this conversation in like 2003.
He used to be able to sample everything he wants.
Why not?
We had this conversation in like 2003. Then I would say, you know what? I don't know.
But you gotta think it's a verses though. It's a lot of niggas ain't made music in the last 40 years and they on verses. Yeah. So if I'm able to use my music from wherever,
I think
I can smoke you without my newer shit.
I think Nas's
would Nas smoke him off of what he's been doing lately?
I checked out.
Or would he smoke him off of what? If we go into him and Jay-Z prime years, right? Mm-hmm. Is Nas still smoking Jay?
When you say prime, what do you mean? As in prime?
Like, because now I feel like Nas is out of his prime, but he's doing some of his best work.
Oh, no, I'm saying,
when I say prime, is like when niggas was really looking for a Nas or a Jay-Z project to really, really drop. Like, their prime years.
No, I'm
like,
saying, so what would you feel like Jay's
prime is? Probably 98.
98 is prime, so that's not even Blueprint.
So if we go like 98 to like 03, like 03.
If you don't add, because if you go 98, we starting at Volume 2, Hard Knock Life.
Volume 2, the Blueprint is his prime.
Okay, Volume 2, I'm with that.
Volume 2, the Blueprint is his prime.
If you go Blueprint, The Dynasty, Volume 3, Volume 2, versus, okay. Hold up. So 98 would be. Nas would only have 2 albums by then.
So Nas on. So when we get to Stillmatic.
Stillmatic is he would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Stillmatic is his 5th album, 2001. That's Blueprint.
Yeah, we still got 5 albums. That's 5 albums apiece.
5.
5 albums apiece.
He smokes Nas.
He
smokes Nas. He smokes Nas because he ain't got that much workout.
That's 5 and 5. That's both 5 albums.
Jay still got 2 albums on him.
That's 5 and 5 though.
Jay still got 2 albums on him.
Well, let's just use the.
What else he got on him?
Volume 1, Reasonable Doubt, and you didn't name Black Album.
No. He said from 98.
From 98 till
2000.
To like 2000.
2001. I'm sorry, 2001. Jay still got Nas got 5 albums. Jay got shit. Reasonable Doubt, In My Lifetime, Volume 1, Hard Knock Life, Volume 2, Volume 3, The Dynasty, Blueprint. He's smoking Nas. He's not no ifs, ands, or buts about that.
When do the playing field get even? Is what we
When do it get even then?
When you start talking about overall bodies of work.
So when you go up to now,
that's where I.
Because once you,
gets him.
because then we start getting into features, and Jay got a couple features.
His features are ass.
Jay features are ass.
Yes. We talking about like What's Free. What's Free was cool. After What's Free, if we talking about anything recent, nigga, ain't nobody trying to listen to nothing recent.
You don't think Jay-Z got no older
444,
features that was cool?
I love 444, but niggas ain't trying to listen to 444.
Yeah, not about the.
You don't think
Niggas
Jay
not,
got?
what are you gonna play on Magna Carta unless it's suit and tie? So
You don't think Jay got no older
Jay's
features that
Verzuz.
was cool?
Jay-Z.
Go to some Jay features,
Can I get
man.
a what that?
I ain't fuck with that.
He's a feature too.
I didn't
Jay-
fuck
I
with
mean,
that. And then he got the one with
frontin'.
Missy.
I see it all.
I was just frontin'.
Click.
That's for real, ain't it?
He got-
Want you.
That's a feature though.
But
It's a
Jay-Z
feature.
on it.
Jay-Z on there.
Go crazy. Maybach Music.
Ain't nobody fucking with my click.
Devil is a
Click.
lie.
Jay-Z wasn't on that.
Diamonds from Sierra Leone. What?
Jay-Z is on. Ain't nobody fucking with my click.
Anybody fuck with my
I don't
click?
remember him being on.
Never let me down.
He on that Jeezy.
Money ain't a thing. Is that your chick?
He on that Jeezy.
It's murder. Guess
He's on.
who's back? Frontin'. Crazy in Love. Umbrella.
Now we going super commercial,
Super.
bro. Is niggas is playing this in the verses?
Drunk in Love.
Talk to me,
Suit
Skinny.
and Tie.
commercial.
Monster.
It's getting real commercial.
Go Hard.
Monster and Go Hard so far.
What's the one with Jeezy?
Hustling.
No, that's
Hustling.
that
Bitch.
was a lie.
Hustling remix.
Devil is a lie so
Bitch
far.
don't kill my vibe.
No,
Hustling remix though.
You got two with Drake. I ain't named them.
He got 2 with Drake.
There's 2 with Drake.
Which one?
Pound Cake and
Yeah.
Love All on this album.
Okay.
he ain't bulletproof.
What's Free?
He's definitely not
That's to me,
bulletproof.
man. That's to me. That's what I. But see how he went off of all. You see
These
how
are-
he
these
went
are-
off
but
on all of those commercial records, and niggas was like,
He can't
These are
he can't go
verses,
features
though.
with Wayne. He can't go features with Wayne. Wayne gonna kill him on features alone.
"Well, that's everybody." To be honest with you.
Wait, put out a lot of mid.
Features?
Yes, he put out some.
I think the only way
he put out
the only
some,
way
he put out a lot of dope shit. He put out a lot of volume. So a lot of it was dope, but a lot of it was mid.
the only way you beating Wayne is
Nigga,
if-
Wayne in between Carter 2 and Carter 3 and a little bit after Carter 3, every feature was damn near flawless.
only way you beating Wayne is if he can't use mixtapes. Because
You gonna do 20 songs with mixtape songs?
Jada and the Lox did it. Majority of the Jada's verses by himself was freestyles.
It was going against Dipset. It's not.
And Drake
It's
has been a part of damn near.
This is a different monster. Though.
I think Drake's catalog.
Well, Wayne gonna use his
he's been-
features.
Drake
He got
is too
it.
big.
He
Drake
got
is
it.
smoking them.
He got a few tracks. If we
Smoking
talking Carter 1, Carter 2,
Jay-Z.
Carter 3.
Is he?
Fuck it. Drake's
He
been a
got
part
a
of
lot.
damn near every feature, and he ain't never been on. I mean, every verses he ain't even been on it. So niggas can't say how great Drake is, and then when niggas want to dumb down how great Drake is, when niggas start bringing up Jay-Z.
Are you? That conversation was strictly about guest verses, though. Like we're talking about his catalog. Are you going to do a whole verses with nothing but guest features?
No, he has a nice catalog too.
Who are we talking about? I'm asking who are we talking about?
Drake.
Drake. Okay.
No, Wayne is, if you can use his mixtapes, okay. If not, but I wholeheartedly believe Nas, Kanye could get him. Kanye can get him song for song. But Kanye, Drake,
Where? Because you don't even like College Dropout.
Kanye can get him song for song. Kanye don't need features. None of that shit. Song for song, I can get you.
I ain't rolling.
You crazy. All right.
I like College Dropout, and
Oh damn, we been here forever.
I know, huh?
I like College Dropout. What's the second album?
I mean, you just
Late
talking
Registration.
shit.
Late,
I like
no.
college. I like College Dropout. I've said that.
I
many
like
times.
College Dropout, but Late
It's my
Registration.
favorite.
Kanye
rolling.
can get him song
College
for
Dropout
song.
is my
No
favorite
features. No, none of that shit. Song for song, 20. I can get you.
I'm disagreeing. Cause we gotta take niggas in Paris and Otis out. Cause we both can use them.
Don't you gotta take out Go Crazy too?
That's Jeezy.
Go hard. I'm sorry. Go hard.
Okay, take Go Hard out. Cause I'm assuming if we're on stage together and we're going against each other, we're not using the songs that I'm on, right?
Niggas perform the same
Cause
songs.
there's a lot more Kanye featuring Jay-Z than there is Jay-Z featuring Kanye. So if you take the songs that I'm not on, that I'm on off your set list, what are we talking about?
All right, bro. All right. When we 3 hours, man.
Let's go, man.
Fuck around and be our longest episode, bro. I don't even know what the fuck just happened, but Skinny Man, what we going out with, bro?
Sheesh. I gotta bring my thing for my phone. Let me see.
Oh, you doing it, Ian?
Yeah, cause we don't got to plug his phone.
This nigga Android over here and shit.
Oh, wow.
I gotta bring my shit for my phone, man.
Don't let him talk about you. I got it.
Cause I got shit inside my thing. I got, save songs.
Yeah.
How you going? Damn, this is difficult right now. Cause you said what's called not on there, huh? Fast Money J shit not on there.
Man.
Fast Money J shit not on there. All right, let's go Weebo. You got phase 2.
WEBBO?
Yeah.
Okay. Weebo, I'm here with you.
Is phase 2 on there?
Phase 2. No.
What's on there?
Diamond Interior, Organized Chaos, Buffy.
Yeah, no.
Damn, nigga, what you be listening to these niggas? No idea.
I listen to them on Spotify. I don't know why they ain't. Every time I say it, that nigga be like, that nigga, that's not there. That's not there.
You don't have
That nigga shit
Spotify?
not there.
I don't have a Spotify where you can search for niggas' individual songs.
Get it on YouTube. Can't get it off YouTube?
Go on Spotify?
It's definitely on YouTube.
You want to look on Spotify? I got Spotify.
No, I got Spotify. I don't got the thing plugged up.
What the fuck are you listening to?
Yeah.
Go to 2 C's, man.
No.
It's hard. Cause I gotta think of who got something
Let's go.
on that shit.
2 C's, okay.
Is his new album on there?
Soul of the Streets.
Yep.
Yep.
Go to go to In My Feelings.
In My Feelings, okay.
So tell me, how did you come up with the name of this album?
Huh?
Do you really feel like you the soul of the streets? What sets you apart from every other artist in hip-hop right now? Since you the soul of the streets, what is one message you want the streets to take from this album?
I'm really what I say I am, low, but check it.
I feel these niggas pussy, they ain't fucking with me. Hey, B's, these niggas can't come before C's. Couldn't cool a nigga down if it was 100 degrees. Your haters outside, it's a buffet and you still won't eat. Getting championship rings, you barely making a lead. Big dog, when I fuck a bitch, I'm making it bleed. Double this and double that, let's double the facts. Take my name out of that hat, dog, ain't none of this cap. Quit capping, your hood don't even fuck with you. Says who the real ones do, so fuck you too. And to the bitch niggas that don't, tell them pull up and shoot. Cause all that subbing on the book ain't shit that gangsters do. I'm tired of hearing this, I'm tired of hearing that. You claiming that's your brother, you talk shit behind his back. Niggas in competition about who got the most money. I'm in the streets with all my chains on, they ain't taking shit from me.
Nigga, you a bully while you picking on that drummer.
Fuck him. Sent him a message, he lucky that I ain't tuck him.
They say you out here ducking fast.
I ain't fighting no nigga cause this bitch opened the legs. Take it how you want it, I ain't beefing over pussy. Why that nigga mad at me, she gave it to me and I took it. Police niggas doing police activities. Hanging with a snitch is like hanging with your enemies. Do something to who, they ain't gon' do shit to me. Catch him up in traffic, knock the stitches off they seats. But I ain't here to gang bang, I'm here to answer questions. Got a nigga in his feelings while I told her lethal weapon.
They say you ain't the GOAT, man, you out here bomb views.
They exposing they hand, they mad I do what I do. Stop worrying about me, pussy, and worry about you so you can stop Stop hating on me for getting them little ass views. I'm in the penthouse, these niggas still in the lobby. Looking up, trying to see what else they can copy. Better pay homage before I start stepping on them. Big bank take Lil Bank, start checking on them. When my city gon' realize I've been doing this. I did Meek, did Gotti, did Fab, did Fifth. I ain't paying for a feature, I ain't on nobody dick. When it come to Vegas, shit, it don't get realer than this.
Peace.
This nigga's mad right now.
As always, man, you can find me on Twitter at Just Call Me Spence. It's JUS Call Me Spence. You can follow the podcast pages on Twitter at Views from the 7, on Instagram at Views_7, and on Facebook at Views from the 7. That's crazy. I think is this the year-end episode? We got one more. That's crazy. This our longest fucking episode.
Do we got one more?
We got one more. Where can they find y'all at, fellas?
Twitter and Instagram, Young Al Bundy, YUNG_Al_Bundy.
Instagram, Skinny Junior 777. YouTube, Code 7. YouTube, View 7 Network.
Oh, B Scurry on Instagram and Facebook.
Twitter and Instagram, Shayna Candy. That's SHAYNA_KANDII.
All right, man. Until next time, we up out of here. Peace.